in downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the beautiful skyline of the Steel City looking over 880 Wrestling, and we get ready for our pre-show here for the World Series of Wrestling, and we've got a big matchup for you folks. Who's ready for some wrestling? Your World Series of Wrestling pre-show match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
In action for 880 Wrestling's World Series. Sitting to my left is 880's most elite, Austin Carnes. I am Toddy Tondera, and we're getting ready to rock and roll here.
It's about to be a party now, Toddy.
I mean, we have the beautiful skyline behind our ring here at Penn Brewery, the UPMC Steel Tower,
Make it over to the ring. Team number one. They can't really exist, politically or socially. They are the team of the Incredibles, they hope, Andy Ripley, and known the world over as Gay J Styles, Irving West. Together, they are Creed.
Irving West and Andy Ripley of the Creeps are here to start us off in our buy-in. Of course, we saw a little bit of speculation last night on Thursday Night Fights, Toddy. I mean, did you see what I saw with the brass knuckles?
I saw a little bit, Austin, but I don't know that our audience picked it up. Creeps have been on a bit of a rough patch, a bit of a losing streak at 880 Wrestling, and I did see Rip take some brass knuckles at the end of that competition there, but as everybody fills in here for the buy-in for the World Series of Wrestling in front of this beautiful skyline in downtown Pittsburgh, I think everybody's going to try to show up and show out.
Yeah, look how beautiful that looks, Toddy.
But of course, at 8 o'clock is our main show, so make sure you're subscribing to IndyWrestling.us. We will be here all night. The 880 Championship on the line. Nick's Wild against MV Young. The Tag Team Championships are on the line. Psychedelic Dreams challenges the Matriarchy in a no disqualification match.
It's going to be chaotic, Toddy.
You want to talk about showing up and showing out here. We have a new tag team coalescing here.
Making our way to the ring first, this is Cool Ass Andy!
And Austin, you had the privilege and honor at 880 Wrestling when we went to Cleveland, Ohio in our debut. You called that match. Cool Ass Andy, big moment for him in Cleveland.
Very big moment for Cool Ass Andy in Cleveland, winning the Group Hub Battle Royal, and now he is here back in Pittsburgh, looking for some action against the Creeps. It's always a good time when Cool Ass Andy's in town.
Cole having a cool ass time all the way from Ohio, but he considers himself one of us here in Pittsburgh, PA. Kind of unusual bedfellows here, Austin.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
Of course, Johnny Demise's traditional tag team partner in Deathwatch, Brohemoth, is going one-on-one with Liberty Dale for the TNF Championship on our main show. So Johnny D had to find a new tag team partner.
And a partner, making their way to the ring, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is the Emperor's Finest, the Lord Primarch, Johnny fucking Demise!
And together, Austin, they're calling themselves Cool Ass Demise. Johnny Demise, Cool Ass Andy, taking on Creeps here. And I'll tell you what, Creeps have been a team not only in the Pittsburgh area, but they've wrestled down south a lot. They've been moving around. They're also part of Full Queer that takes place on the West Coast. And the Balds in the bathrobes against Cool Ass Demise for our buy-in here. And of course, Austin, at 8 o'clock, make sure you're subscribed to IndyWrestling.us. The World Series of Wrestling tonight.
It's finally here. It's finally here.
Referee Tony Leo is in there.
It looks like Cool Ass Andy will start things off for Cool Ass Demise.
Andy and Johnny, you ready? Ring the bell.
here we get the party started. Around ringside, we got Penn Brewery popping up. We have some merchandise, we have some flames, we have some fire. And it's time to get excited for the action here. Andy Ripley, we're not really sure, as we mentioned before, what is going through the mind of Creeps. Austin, I often ask you, what do you think is going through the minds of the competitors? But I really don't know what's going on with Creeps right now.
Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on with the Creeps either. But Andy Ripley and Irving West, they showed like a little bit of hesitation last night on Thursday Night Fights when they had those brass knuckles. They didn't use them at all, but they got used against them. So Creeps are visibly frustrated. They want to get that big win. They want to be right back in tag team title picture. So maybe a win tonight might give you that. Covered by Ripley.
As you mentioned that too, I mean, if Johnny Demise and Cool Ass Andy pick up a win against the Creeps here, and Brohemoth is able to defeat the undefeated Liberty L, it might be a great night in Camp Death Watch.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how the pairing of JFD and Cool Ass Andy faces against two veterans in 880 Wrestling.
Well, that's always something so interesting about 880 Wrestling, not only in ring, but out of the ring too. We always have different broadcast partners coming in. We had Dan Sweeney, shout out Dan, returning you to 880 on Thursday Night Fights last night. So you always see unlikely bedfellows, as I always say, but that's the beauty of 880 Wrestling. You show up and show out.
Covered by Ripley again. Oh, that was close.
Just a 2 count there, trying to end this one early. And of course, you're just watching our buy-in. And as that clock ticks down in the corner there, what a night it's going to be, Austin. Is there something in particular on our card tonight that you're looking most forward to?
Oh, absolutely. The conclusion of our World Series. MV Young, Nick's Wild 880 Championship. I had the pleasure of presenting MV Young the trophy until Nick's Wild interrupted us last night. I can't wait to see this match.
That will be in our main event.
What about you, Toddy? What match are you looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to? Well, of course, I will agree with you partly here. I will agree that the 880 champion, the leader of the Dead Hand Society, the trigger finger of the Dead Hand Society, Nick's Wild, defending that 880 championship against the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young. I'm looking forward to that because I'm looking forward to that championship title being back in our camp, not in the Dead Hand Society camp. But the no disqualification tag team championship, I mean, there's a lot going into that. I mean, in recent weeks here, Psychedelic Dreams, the Matriarchy, I mean, they've been each other's biggest rivals here. That's been the story. But the recent story is the Princess of 880 Wrestling, Amanda Maslow, couldn't put Sammy Suntimer out of commission. Zeke Mercer barking orders at her. But as we found out, that there's some kind of a real-life love connection between Sammy Suntimer and Amanda. Where does she lie tonight? I'm not quite sure when the tag team titles are on the line.
Yeah, there's certainly turmoil right now going on with the Matriarchy. And, I mean, you can make that case about so many different tag teams here in 880 Wrestling right now. We saw the demolition of the Den, as we called it. See some turmoil within the Matriarchy. Right now, the Creeps, they're looking really good.
Yeah, they're refined. I mean, again, They arrived on our doorstep earlier this year, back when we were in New Kensington, when we were fighting on Dottie Block. They were in occasionally, but they became one of our own this year. It's been a big year for them at 880 Wrestling in 2025. You joined us in 2025, and to the best goes 2026 here. But our friends at Penn Brewery are always happy to have us here, so we're happy to be in front of this skyline on this beautiful fall night. I mean, it's a bummer the Steelers didn't win last night. It would have really capped off the event, but hopefully MV Young could walk away with the 880 championship tonight.
What a win that would be. It's a beautiful skyline behind us.
Yeah.
Keep getting distracted with it. But Irving West, though, with these vicious right hands, JFD has one of his own.
JFD big strike exchange here.
Oh my goodness, look at the strength of JFD! Big spine buster!
Oh, just a 2 count. In comes Rip to break up the cover there. The fans start to roll in as well. I mean, Creeps, not only there's been something going on in their brains here, but we want to talk about the tag team titles. We mentioned that I'm excited for the tag team championship match here. Creeps have been waiting for their tag team title opportunity here, and a big win here in the buy-in could pay some dividends for them.
Absolutely could. Oh my gosh, what a big spinning uppercut.
And I think it would be wise of JFD to stay on Irv here. I mean, this is the first time that Cool Ass Andy and Johnny Demise have tagged together. I mean, if you have Herb in your sights over here in no person's land in the corner, you got to keep him down here. Here's a cover.
Cover from Andy.
Just a 2 count. What an oddball tag team. That'd be so interesting to me if Johnny Demise is able to win without Brohemoth, because Brohemoth learned under the wing of Brohemoth. JFD learned everything he knew from Brohemoth, but Brohemoth, new tag team partner tonight.
Yeah, new one. You see Ripley there getting involved a little bit. Grabbing cool-ass Andy. Oh, my.
Notice the throat. He was holding onto his throat, maybe having some issues breathing here. Oh, trapping that arm. And a big DDT down.
Spiking him right on his head.
Oh my gosh! I think JFD saw enough of this. I think Irv was taking too much time, and JFD just injected the adrenaline back into the match, but a tag here.
Shot out of the corner like TJ Watt on the line of scrimmage. Look at Ripley, though. Oh, big German suplex.
Of the release fashion there. Oh, wait a second here. Cool-ass stunner. Dropping them down here. But I think they both got out of dodge. There's nobody in the ring.
That was cool. Zelly came ready to pick up on it, but Ripley just yanked JFD off the apron. Hey, look at this.
Come on now.
I don't know what Rip is up to here in the corner. Oh, I believe Rip is actually the legal competitor in this one. Oh, big DDT down again on the top of Andy's head. Cover. And that's it.
Wow.
Here are your winners, Andy Ripley, Irving West,
Creeps with a big victory here on the World Series of Wrestling presented by 880 Wrestling here. Big buy-in victory by Creeps here. And again, in the 8 o'clock hour, make sure you're subscribed to Indie Wrestling. Wait a second here. This is over.
What the hell is wrong with these two? They won.
And we saw this edge coming out a little bit last night, Austin, and they won this. They were victorious here, and now they're punishing Cool-As Demise. I mean, they won. Get out of here.
Yeah.
We got stuff to do. We got business in order.
Come on, Irv. Like, you're better than this. What is wrong with you two? Choking out Demise?
Come on now.
Gotta bring that louder, Toddy. I don't think they hear you. What's wrong with these two?
Get out of there. Come on. I mean, I think that what this is about, Austin, I think Creeps are sick of being pushed around at 880 Wrestling, and they want their moment to shine. We gave them a moment to shine here on the buy-in. They successfully won their match, and they're still going to be jerks.
Yeah, this is just ridiculous.
Well, be that as it may here, Austin Carnes, 880's Most Elite, Toddy Tondera here. We will be back at the 8 o'clock hour for 880 Wrestling's World Series. IndyWrestling.us. Check us out on YouTube, Twitch, wherever you are, and from this beautiful skyline. And until then, get roached.
Night with the Pittsburgh skyline.
Check.
Ringing in the background.
Yeah. I can hear him now.
I cement my legacy as your 880 heavyweight champion. When I go one-on-one with the king of Pittsburgh, MV Young. And now, MV, you say you do not respect me. But tonight, I beat respect into you. So come on down, 8 o'clock, Penn Brewery. Grab a beer, watch some wrestling, and watch me kick MV Young.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gain is Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
A victory for the Dead Hand Society tonight. We were strong. We were at 90%. We were missing one person, and that's Tyler Vox. Over the last couple of months, somebody's been messing with Vox's head, so much so that I have to keep bailing him out of jail because he loses it and he gets arrested. And that person is Matt Connard, the Reaper. I don't know what your guys' history is. I don't give a damn. You fucked with my friend, and now I'm gonna fuck with you. Tomorrow, Penn Brewery. Matt Connard, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and that's for Vox.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect.
With the Pittsburgh skyline looming in the background, I cement my legacy as your 880 heavyweight champion. When I go one-on-one with the king of Pittsburgh, MV Young. And now, MV, you say you do not respect me. But tonight, I beat respect into you. So come on down, 8 o'clock, Penn Brewery. Grab a beer, watch some wrestling, and watch me kick in.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
A victory for the Dead Hand Society tonight. We were strong. We were at 90%. We were missing one person, and that's Tyler Vox. Over the last couple of months, somebody's been messing with Vox's head, so much so that I have to keep bailing him out of jail because he loses it and he gets arrested. And that person is Matt Connard, the Reaper. I don't know what your guys' history is. I don't give a damn. You fucked with my friend, and now I'm gonna fuck with you. Tomorrow, Penn Brewery. Matt Connard, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and that's for Vox.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect.
Night, with the Pittsburgh skyline looming in the background, I cement my legacy as your 880 heavyweight champion. I go one-on-one with the king of Pittsburgh, MV Young. And now, MV, you say you do not respect me. But tonight, I beat.
welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania! Welcome to 880 Wrestling! And welcome to the World Series! Tonight on our card, we will have the 880 champion, Nick's Wild, defending against the King of Pittsburgh, Envy Young. We will have the 880 Tag Team Championships on the line, where the Matriarchy defends against Psychedelic Dream. Are we ready to get started? I said, are we ready to get started? Without further ado, the ring announcer for this evening, Eamon Payton.
Folks, give it up for the voice of 880 Wrestling, Tony Tondera. And Pittsburgh, you're looking beautiful in more ways than one. A beautiful crowd, a beautiful sight behind me, and some great professional wrestling coming your way. Who's ready to start things off here tonight? Your opening contest for the World Series of Wrestling is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
And we are ready to go alongside 880's most elite Austin Carnes. I'm Toddy Tondera, and welcome to our World Series.
Thank you, everyone in the ring. Team number one, fighting out of the CCAC Auxiliary Gymnasium, the team of wearing number 69, Big Jim Fridge.
Well, Austin, we...
Wearing number one and standing at 6 feet, 4 inches tall, Dave Swayze. Together, they are the Department of Jobs.
Well, we're starting everything on a high note in the Department of Jocks are out here. We have accompanied by their pledge, Mickey Morris, Big Jim Fridge in the face of Eamon, and the 6'2", 6'4", 6'7", Dev Swayze.
Still trying to figure that one out, Toddy. I heard that the Department of Jogs were partying over at Duquesne University before they came here today.
Were they? Well, if I would have known that, we would have let them in the ring.
And their opponents.
Patrick is rolling in his grave.
Well, Penn Brewery is about to turn into a catwalk.
Making their way to the ring, team number two, fighting straight off the catwalk at a total combined weight of 48 karat gold. This is the fashionista of professional wrestling, Colin Couture, Mr. Design, Tyler Klein. Together, they are the Runway.
The Runway making their presence felt here. The Runway at 880 Wrestling, they have history with the Den of Desire. They have a lot of tension between the Department of Jogs, but I'll tell you one thing, Austin. They own everything, baby.
Ain't nobody better than the Runway here in 880 Wrestling and Pittsburgh Wrestling in general. These two have been everywhere. Fashionista professional wrestling, Calvin Couture, Mr. Design, Tyler Klein. You love to see it, Toddy.
Love to see it. We've been through their travels through Enjoy Wrestling and now to 880 Wrestling. Not, as you said, not only are they a staple in Pittsburgh, but they are a staple in tag team wrestling all over the country. And we talked about this a little bit before, too. Department of Jocks have been in the ring with the Runway quite a lot over the Department of Jocks' tenure at 880 Wrestling. I think they want to try to level themselves up to be at the Runway in the same eyesight as the Runway. The Runway have had other business with other tag teams, and that really affected the Department of Jocks' psyche.
Absolutely. Certainly a lot of history between these two, as you mentioned, Toddy. Looks like we're going to have Fridge and Klein to start things off.
Yeah, ever cocky, Big Jim Fridge. Man, I would love to see Tyler Klein smack the taste out of his mouth here. We've seen a bit of overconfidence in the Department of Jocks. I mean, there's never any competition that is too tall for them unless they're above, I don't know, 6'4", 6'7"?
About that 6'7" range, yeah.
Right?
The big Jim Fridge using the long legs to his advantage in the early stages.
I think he wants to slow the momentum of the runway and how they came out here. Oh, flexing through here, shoulders down. Lefty makes quick count there. And as the runway travels up the pecking order in the tag team division at 880 Wrestling, the Department of Jocks is always meeting them there. They can't kill the Jocks. We've all tried to do it. The Fourth Line tried to do it. Psychedelic Dreams tried to do it. But we talk about that big Cleveland show. That was a big victory for Big Jim Fringe, and many called that the biggest victory for the Department of Jocks.
Absolutely no denying that, Toddy. I was on call for that one, and it was crazy. Big Jim Fridge was able to pull the upset win, and Department of Jocks, they show some strength every now and then. I mean, Big Jim Fridge also had that big match against some guy named John when John was originally the Thursday Night Fights champion. They have some wins under their belt. Oh, my!
Calvin Couture with that big old hip attack here. But there's always that roadblock for the runway, and the Department of Jocks have been that roadblock at 880 Wrestling. Just can't keep them down. Now, Department of Jocks, much like, maybe like a 14th seed or a 15th seed in the NCAA tournament, they're always picked as maybe a big upset, but they do show out in big moments, such as that our Cleveland debut. Will they show out tonight in front of the Skyline?
Oh, my goodness. Big Fridge all the way up, and boom, down he goes. Double suplex.
Talking about the Skyline, he was lifted higher than the UPMC tower there.
And here's Big Dev Swayze.
Well, they're giving it to him, Austin. They're giving him the business.
He was originally 6'4". Now he's saying he's 6'7".
Yeah.
He grew a couple inches that fast?
I would tend to agree with you on that one as well. I mean, he used to be mad when we'd say he was smaller than 6'4". Now he's 6'7". What's he going to be next week?
6'8".
Hopefully not.
Oh.
Big boot there. But, I mean, it takes a lot of gumption to be in there with a team like the Runway for the Jocks, They seem very confident. They seem very cocky. I mean, that's just their nature. And as you said, they've been partying at Duquesne all night. Mm-hmm. So I think a beverage or two will relax those nerves.
Yeah, some say cockiness. Some even would say confidence with these two. I mean, Big Dev and Big Jim Fridge, although they're the partiers of 880 Wrestling, they never back down from a challenge. They never back down from a fight. We've seen them against some of the best tag teams that we have to offer. It honestly has impressive showings. Oh!
Dang right about that, and they keep coming back. They never stay down. You can't kill the Jocks, and really one of the mantras of 880 Wrestling, if you keep showing up, you will keep getting matches, and I'll tell you what, no matter their win-loss record, they keep showing up.
Absolutely. The Jocks like that annoying fly that you hear in your room at 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah. More like a stink bug, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we know what time it is right now, Toddy. Count it up.
Count with them, Pittsburgh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And of course, that's 5 higher than the Jocks could count, so that's maybe a little educational lesson by the Runway.
It certainly helped that 1.9 GPA that they both have. Oh, no miscommunication there.
Look at Mickey Morris there, checking on his guys here. Now, I know you have a history with Point Park. You ever jock it up with maybe somebody in fraternity or something like that? I never had a traditional college experience, so it's very unfamiliar.
Well, I will say I'm a commuter student, Toddy, so I don't exactly get that party life, but are they having a team meeting with some of the fans here?
I think they were trying to, and I think the Runway interrupted that team meeting here.
Yeah, we don't party over at Point Park like they did at CCAC.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's probably why they ended up at CCAC, because that's what they were doing.
I'm gonna say, didn't you say Big Jim Fridge was at West Virginia University?
Yeah, went to school at West Virginia University without being enrolled. He would just go to classes and party until he was found out. That's one way to spend your 20s, I suppose.
Probably went about 6 or 7 times.
Oh. Duck under there, and here comes the fashionista flying crossbody here. 2. Oh. Just growing up here in wrestling, getting my shots with 880 Wrestling, with Enjoy Wrestling in the city, Calvin and Tyler, longtime friends of mine, some of my first supporters in pro wrestling. So anytime I see the runway, I want to see them get a big dub, especially against these goofballs.
I'll say it too loud. Mickey Morris might come over here.
Yeah, Mickey Morris on his way back. He suffered an injury, unfortunately, I guess. I put that in quotes, but he will be returning to the ring soon here. A jackknife cover, 2. Just a 2 count there. So this one's going to continue. But again, everybody watching IndyWrestling.us on YouTube, on Twitch, thank you so much for being a part of the broadcast. And if you saw us for the first time at the buy-in, thank you for continuing.
Oh, big suplex.
So much in store, as I mentioned in the opening intro. Our main event this evening, the 880 Championship on the line. Oh, there's Mickey. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, Mickey Morris sticking his nose in this match. I think the official actually saw it, though.
But what the official doesn't see is what's happening in the ring right now.
Yeah, Big Dev taking full advantage of it.
Big Jim Fridge always flapping those gums. But as I mentioned, Nick's Wild, MV Young, main event for the 880 Championship. The big 6-person tag a little bit later on. Leaders by example against the 880 All-Stars. And we saw yesterday on Thursday Night Fights, leaders by example, kind of scary. They're on the same page, those weirdos.
Yeah, they were able to pull off the big victory. They're in an eliminator-style match later on tonight. I'm interested to see if that will still coincide 2 nights in a row. But again, look at Dev Swayze. Fish was distracted. Oh, this is just ridiculous now. Come on, Lefty, turn around.
He's wearing a bright orange jersey. You're saying you can't see him.
How do you not see the Bobby Boucher jersey?
I never saw the Waterboy 2. I thought the Waterboy 1 was enough. Netflix original, right? Not on my watch. But Tyler Klein in the corner there, getting work done by Dev Swayze. Snap suplex. In the ring is Tyler Klein. I mean, not too long ago, I saw Dev Swayze, Tyler Klein right there at the shop in the south side of Pittsburgh. They were fighting with all kinds of stuff they found around the property there, including inflatable chairs.
Inflatable chairs?
Inflatable chairs.
The hell did I miss?
Yeah. Yeah, but certainly glad to have you with us now, Austin. But it's been a long, strange ride. But here we are at Penn Brewery for the 3rd annual World Series of Wrestling. Okay. That's showing something for Big Jim.
Yeah, a little bit of athleticism shown.
Can Rana down in front of the skyline here.
Big leg drop, too.
It's a cover here, but Calvin has had enough. Calvin has a mean streak inside him that, man, when his switch is flipped, there's really no stopping the guy.
Yeah, no, visibly frustrated by the shenanigans that the Jocks are pulling on in this match. Just want to get in there real quick and say, all right, enough of this.
Of course, Calvin was the originator of the fashionista street fight. We've seen a lot of fashionista street fights, both at Dottie Block and at the shop and in Enjoy Wrestling. Come here in December. The runway will be a part of Enjoy Wrestling as well. Yet to be announced and what they will be involved in. I'll tell you what, Austin, I mean, by hook or by crook, the Jocks here are actually kind of lumped in, if I had to say so myself.
Yeah, for the moment, they were doing a good job of keeping Tyler Klein in the corner, but roll under and tag, and here comes Calvin Couture.
Here comes the fashionista. Oh, giving these boys a little makeover.
Yeah, red hot like a cruise missile out of the corner. Oh!
Discus forearm there. Up on the shoulders. Oh, a little good night spear. Get the cover there. Cover.
Gonna cut Dev in half, but Big Jim Fridge. Ooh. That was close, Toddy.
How did you hear that? He said, "You want it, baby?" Oh, yeah. Oh. Big Jim cutter.
And you would think the Jocks would be a little more successful if maybe if there wasn't all these dances they're hitting
all
and
these
joking
antics,
around,
yeah.
all the antics.
Speaking of, Speaking of,
and Mickey Moore's up on the apron, distracting the official, and Fridge goes low.
Those shattered dreams turning into nightmares here at Penn Brewery for Calvin Couture. Come on, Lefty. What do you think he's in that? He just fell, right? Is that what we're assuming? He just fell over? We know exactly what happened. Here's on the instant replay. Cocky-ass Big Jim. Oh, the 3 DOJ.
Got all of it.
Cover here. 1, 2, and no!
No, Couture's still in this. What a window that would have been for the Jocks.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. I mean, they have their big wins and their big moments, and they were half a second away there, Austin, from their biggest win so far. Audience here at Penn beginning to fill in and cheer for the runway.
Double team action not working there. Oh, big double clothesline.
Last night we saw Marco Narciso was very rude to the runway and called them washed up peacocks. And I'll tell you what, they're everything but. And the makeover for Big Jim Fridge. And we're going to ring it up, baby. Calvin Couture, Tyler Klein, huge victory to kick us off here at the World Series of Wrestling for the runway, baby.
Yeah, they don't look washed up there now, did they, Toddy? Not at all. What a win for the runway.
A little bit later, we will be talking about tag team supremacy with Psychedelic Dreams and the Matriarchy, but I hope they're both watching right now because one of the most dominant teams in the history of Pittsburgh wrestling just picked up a big W.
Very big W, and back to the drawing board for the Jocks they go.
What a good way to heat things up in the Steel City. And let's not forget, would never forget that. I love these two. Right on cue. .880's most elite Austin Carnes, Toddy Tondera here. We will be here all night. So thank you for joining us.
It's on this beautiful night too, Toddy. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful night.
Love those
Give it up one more time for your winners, the runway. Now we've got more great action still to come, but I'd also like to remind some folks, if you're a first-time viewer here of IndyWrestling, first of all, thank you all for coming out. Whether here or at home, if you're first time watching, every Thursday night down over on the south side at the shop, 1010 Freiburg Street, we put on Thursday night fights every single Thursday. Free professional wrestling, both in person and on IndyWrestling.us and on YouTube. So if you're loving what you're seeing tonight, go check us out down in the south side every Thursday.
Come hang out with Austin and I, and also
Who's
Kevin.
ready for some more wrestling? This next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Kevin is Austin's biggest fan, as I'd like to say.
Biggest fan, biggest supporter, KJDD.
Well, we may not support this crew coming out, but we know that they are on the same page, and their leader holds the 880 championship. And these two are rough.
Introducing first, team number one. First, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, he is the sacrificial lamb, Jasper Alvin Ziegenbach, Jazz. His tag team partner, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the eraser, Remy LeVay. Together, they are the Dead Hand Society.
Of course, Remy LeVay, former 880 champion, the sacrificial lamb, who is the first line of defense of the Dead Hand Society, as Austin coined it. The veteran of the team versus the newest of the team. These two in tag team competition could be deadly, not over in 880 wrestling, but all in tag team wrestling.
Yeah, the few bouts that we've seen them team together, they've been relatively successful, so I'm intrigued to see how they do tonight.
And their opponents.
Well, when we have the Dead Hand Society lurking over our shoulders, especially with Remy LeVay, it takes a very special team to go on a side quest. And we only see these two combined together when there is such an opposition that not one person could take them down.
Making their way to the ring, team number 2. First, fighting out of your local flower garden. She is the botanical badass, the unwilting Tatiana. And her partner, fighting out of where the wild things are. They are the Appalachian cryptid, the Bearcat, Keith Hart. Together, they are Team Side Quest.
And I don't know if you notice, Austin, but occasionally Catfight, Chaz D'Amato, and Keith Hott come rocking those purple jackets. Tatiana wearing Chaz D'Amato's purple jacket in honor of him this evening.
What a great sight to see. These two are always electric when they are together. Oh, what the hell is this?
Come on now.
Typical Dead Hand Society.
The bell hasn't even rang yet. Referee Tony Leo in there. He said, go ahead, ring the bell. And here we go. Double clothesline there. Team Side Quest.
Yeah, with the jackets on and everything.
I know Keith Hott, no pun intended by their name, but Keith Hott always runs hot. So when Keith Hott knew that we were fighting outside today, they said it couldn't be colder. Colder the better for the Bearcat.
Oh, big double back elbow to Jazz.
We saw Tatiana last night on Thursday Night Fights, a big win over Prince Akhenaten. Big knee there.
I completely embarrassed him on Thursday Night Fights.
How about that? Yeah. That was a fun match last night. Yeah. Of course, as Eamon Payton said a little bit earlier, we are every week 1010 Freiburg Street in the south side of Pittsburgh for free. 8 p.m. Check us out for Thursday Night Fights. IndyWrestling.us puts that on.
This might have been a mistake, Jazz. Oh, my God.
Oh. I mean, Jazz is ripped, but any chest that is smashed in by Keith Hott is, I mean, that's devastating.
Cave it in again. Oh! You can hear that one on the North Shore.
And what have you always said, Austin? You don't want to get a chop. You don't want to get a chop battle with Keith Hott.
Absolutely not. I think we know what's about to happen here too. Off the ropes.
Oh, cat scratch fever.
Raking the back of the sacrificial lamb.
Oh, big clothesline. Sends them down here. Oh, audience here behind Tatiana.
Yeah, in and around she goes, and oh, big kick to the shin.
Oh, belly to belly. Shades of her wildflower days. Just a 2 count.
Yeah, notice even in tag team competition, Tatiana is all smile still. Has been on an absolute rule on Thursday Night Fight. Had an impressive showing in the home run tournament too.
Yeah, I mean, she's turned over another leaf, some would say. We've been talking about all night the Matriarchy, Psychedelic Dreams, and the tag teams that started things out, DOJ and the Runway. Here's a couple other tag teams in the ranks.
Tag team division is red hot.
Oh, I can hear the claws of the Bearcat scratching from way over here.
See how red Jazz's back is already. Keith delivers that big power slam.
Oh, big combination platter down. Cover here by Tatiana. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Now, also a little bit later on in the evening, we have been seeing on Thursday Night Fights Matt Connard, the Reaper, returning to wrestling and haunting Tyler Vox.
Oh, he gives me the chills.
Well, Tyler Vox hasn't responded to the call-out yet of the Reaper, Matt Connard. So I do understand that the Reaper is going to make his presence known tonight. We're not sure exactly the business at hand with the Dead Hand Society, but I know that he wants to get in there with somebody. I'm sure that's in the mind of the Dead Hand Society as Nix prepares for their match, as Remy and Jazz are out here.
Tags back in the eraser. You can see some good tag team chemistry, too, between Dead Hand Societies, Remy LeVay and Jazz. Working really well together against a pretty formidable team at 880.
Yeah, Remy and Jazz remind me of kind of like the cool kids table in high school. You know, wearing the black, wearing the chain, sitting in the corner type vibe. Remy has been around. This isn't his first rodeo for sure. Again, former 880 champion, has been in the wrestling business for quite some time. Now, originally, Remy LeVay and us, we got along at 880 Wrestling. Remy, to be honest with you, I mean, he was thinking of slowing down a little bit. And then with 880 Wrestling coming to play, we're like, Remy, you've been friends with us forever. You know, come play in our ballpark. And now, let's fast forward to this, Austin, and you see what's happening.
Now he's doing this. Grabbing the hair of Tatiana.
Of course, Remy LeVay came up with the Koger brothers. They were together. Atticus Koger, Otis Koger, Remy LeVay.
It's a pretty scary group right there.
That's a real scary group.
That's a really scary group.
And I think Remy LeVay, what Remy LeVay learned from the Kogers, I think he's enforcing on young Jazz here.
Yeah, that's what the Sacrificial Lamb needs, though. You need that added attitude to him. I mean, in the home run tournament, wasn't really too impressive until the final 2 matches, obviously costing DSJ his spot, and then, of course, getting a big win in the last match. I mean, Jazz needs big wins. He needs those big moments, and this is going to be one of them. Under the bright lights here in the city.
We always say an olive branch is an olive branch, and that's what the Dead Hand Society offered that to Jazz.
Yeah, we always talk about the competition being mentor versus mentoree. This is a rare case where the tag team itself is a mentor and mentoree. Oh! Big elbow drop from Jazz.
2, just a 2 count there. As people continue to file in here at Penn Brewery for the World Series of Wrestling. Oh!
Jazz just picking apart Tatiana. That slow, methodical pace of the Dead Hand Society you talk about, Toddy. It's being shown right here.
Keith Hott attempting to get this crowd here behind Tatiana. See the sneer of Jazz. We always talk about that. I mean, there's evil in that young man's eyes.
Certainly is evil, but Tatiana still all fight.
Oh, I thought he was trying to mock her there with a pedal plunge, and she attempted to evade his tactics here, and he just drove her down into the mat. It's kind of an interesting sight to see, too. I mean, Keith Hott, Tatiana, and Remy LeVay in their own separate territories for a lot of the times in their professional wrestling careers. 3 vets in there with Jazz.
How much damage did that do to Tatiana on one leg?
Yeah, have a bit of a bent pedal there. Trying to get that tag into the Bearcat. We've seen the fiery Bearcat when they...
Oh, here they come.
Oh, yeah, Jazz is getting out of there now, I'm sure. Oh, collision there. Big clothesline. Big shots.
About for the big elbow.
I think Keith gets that growl from Chaz.
Absolutely. It just patty kick to the chest of Chaz. Oh, my God.
Machine gun chops for Remy and Jazz in opposing corners here. I don't think Keith Hott liked how Tatiana was being picked on.
Yeah, putting the bullies in their place. That's exactly what Keith Hott is doing. In and round they go.
And I'll tell you what, Austin, I think that's something 880 Wrestling needs. We need to put these bullies in their place. We're talking about the Dead Hand Society. We're talking about the leaders by example. Samoan drop there. Leaders by example, I guess, is going to make their presence known in that big 3-on-3 a little bit later on tonight. Oh. There we go. Tatiana is back up and firing away at Jazz.
Tatiana just showing that aggressive side of her now. With Keith Hott, too, in the far corner. Time to count them up again, Toddy. Back-to-back matches.
We love educating our audience, Austin.
Let's see about the jocks couldn't comprehend earlier. Oh!
Maybe a second time through if they're watching the monitors, but I'm sure they got them ice packs on in the back.
No, they're already back on their way to Duquesne. Oh!
Oh, is that what that Uber was I saw up front? I guess they're out of here now. Oh! There was a runway with a big tag team victory starting out here. Wouldn't it be something if Team SideQuest is able to defeat the Dead Hand Society? Oh, she's having some issues with her knee here.
Yeah, Jazz was wearing down that knee all match. Hopefully Tatiana's okay. As our official checks on him.
Oh, wait a second here. Tatiana's down. Oh, a big mist in the eyes.
This is some BS. What the hell? Where did Remy LeVay get that from?
A big miss, an assisted cutter for the Dead Hand Society. Tatiana tending to her knee. That's going to be it. Goodness.
Here are your winners, Jazz, Remy LeVay, the Dead Hand Society.
Yo, stop. Tony, get involved.
Somebody's going to check on Tatiana.
Ridiculous here. We start everything off with a bang. The runway, big victory. All the wind behind our sails. And these hoodlums in the Dead Hand Society, they promised scorched earth over 880 Wrestling, and they've been delivering their promises. Their promises have been kept. But in the main event of this evening, will Nick's Wild still have the 880 championship when this night's over with this skyline behind them? I guess we shall see.
Well, still a big win, though.
Huge, yeah.
For the Dead Hand Society, especially these two in tag team competition. When you said it before, Toddy, these two have been successful. Fortunately, it came to this.
The poison injected into Jazz's veins by DHS, by Remy LeVay specifically, makes this tag team dangerous. We're going to head right into our third competition of the evening as soon as DHS gets the hell out of here.
Oh, that's where we got the beer from. What's wrong with these two?
Oh, cool. Middle fingers. Great.
Thanks,
Love
Remy.
it. Love it. Let's get back to our boy, Eamon Payton.
Folks, I also want to point out, this 880 Wrestling t-shirt I am wearing, you can get for yourself by going to our social media store on Etsy. You can get the links by following us on social media at 880 Wrestling and T2T Pittsburgh. This shirt and so many more over there. Go check it out and go support 880 Wrestling with a purchase. Who's ready for more wrestling?
I am. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
This next match is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall.
Actually been pretty excited for this one. I actually had some time to catch up with El Luca and also Elijah before this competition. This is their biggest match of both of their young 880 careers. In front of the skyline, the big lights are on. As MV Young says, this is the dance. Triple threat action.
Introducing participant number one, accompanied to the ring by Centurion Hall from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is the Playboy, Elijah Love.
Not many would call themselves a playboy with a straight face. What do you think of Elijah Love, Austin?
You know, Elijah Love has had some impressive showings on our happy hour event. He has had some impressive showings on Thursday Night Fights, but he's still waiting for that one big break, that one big match, that defining factor. This very well could be it tonight in triple threat action. I'm excited to see how Elijah Love pans out, but it's just that thing holding him back.
The man-eater Centurion Hall accompanied Elijah Love to the ringside here. You never know those devious tactics here. It's an energy that they've brought into this ring this evening, an aura they brought to this ring.
And a little bit of swag, too.
Yeah.
And their opponent.
Well, great. Speaking of the Department of Jocks,
Participant number 2, representing the Department of Jocks, fighting straight from the bar, Chug Bogman!
I think that Uber we saw them going before was just them getting another kegger from Duquesne and came back. Yeah, get out of here. These guys aren't even sober enough to be on camera. Get out of here. In comes Chug. Now, Chug also, like yourself, Austin, has made his way to 880 Wrestling in the year 2025. Does some work in the Midwest. And, well, he parties everywhere. Hate to mention it, but you had a little altercation with Chug last night. Can we talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, he's calling me a coat rack now. Apparently, I am Chug Bogman's coat rack. He put his ring jacket on me last night. I was calling the match with Dan Sweeney.
And their opponent.
Again, childish jocks like usual. He's looking at me right now. Hi, Chug.
Well, in this chilly fall evening outside, I think we need a fireman.
Oh, I can't wait to see El Luca. Oh, yeah.
Participant number 3, making our way to the ring, fighting out of parts unknown. This is the Fireman, El Luca.
Fiery in both
Wait,
bases.
Toddy,
Whoa,
look at
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, come
Whoa,
on.
Hello.
Really?
Here. Well, off camera as usual. Here. Chug just put his whole coat as, I guess, the human coat rack here.
I thought we were hitting, Toddy.
Yeah, well, we're getting a shot of this. Can we get a shot of the, Matt over here is filming this. We need photographic proof of that. Thank you, Matt. Sorry to keep that on your head, but I want to make sure the audience knows what abuse that you face from Chug. He could chug on back to wherever he's from. Senior official George Ross is in here. Elijah Love, El Luca, Chug. Who do you got in this one?
Anybody but Chug, honestly. No, I'm actually excited to see how El Luca performs. I mean, the shop usually kind of hides his talents. And look at this, El Luca already climbing high.
Oh my goodness!
A little whisper in the wind. Okay, El Luca.
Fireman on the prowl here. Getting everybody a little lit up. And as you mentioned, at the shop, we have a bit of a low ceilings. I mean, we always say that it's a dangerous environment to have a wrestling match in. With no ceilings, El Luca is able to fly higher than ever. I think he touched the clouds.
Yeah, advantage is certainly in the favor of El Luca tonight. There is nothing containing him but this beautiful skyline.
Oh, world DDT. Collision. I don't think anybody's going to clap with the Chug. Well, of course not, right?
No, not at all. And here's the little...
Oh, boy. Well, folks, if this is your first time watching 880 Wrestling, Chug calls that the Chug bump, which he always, for some reason, finds my eyes before he does that.
Yeah, well, Chug better turn around because Elijah Love is about to make a cover here.
Yeah, too much chugging off, and that'll get you a loss here.
Yeah, back and forth covers on El Luca. A little disagreement between these two. Again, this is every person for themselves.
Big slap across the face. We know the Playboy can be quite catty, breaking that back.
What a backstabber there from Elijah Love. And Toddy, you can make a strong case that all three of these competitors have a lot to prove.
Yes.
A win for
Huge
any
point.
of these would do justice for any of them. And look at El Luca. Wow.
Honey.
I'm surprised Elijah Love stood there.
Oh. Big back elbow, and you're 100% right, Austin. This is the biggest match of all three of their 880 wrestling careers so far.
I think we're about to see El Luca go flying again. Look at this, tight roping across the top rope.
What?
Oh my goodness, pure strength! What a power bomb!
The Playboy planting the fireman straight down.
Holy hell!
Power behind that Centurion Hall there with the man-eater eating some men. Oh, onto the back double knees. Jeez, that power bomb is something else.
You gotta watch out for Chug, though. Cartwheel around. Look at the pure strength.
The athletic prowess of the Playboy really showing out.
Big Alabama slam.
Oh, stomping away there. Gotta keep his feet warm there with those furry boots.
Yeah, look at Elijah Love up on the top rope, and El Luca
had that one scouted. El Luca being very knowledgeable about what he can do with the ropes. Know that what Elijah was preparing to do in a tree of woe-like position. Oh, big leg drop down.
The athletic ability of El Luca certainly showing in this match. Big super kick to the gut. And here comes Chug.
Oh, making him famous there. Oh, wait a second here. They didn't leave.
Oh, come on.
They didn't leave. We thought they left.
We thought they were at Duquesne, and here they are back at the Brewery.
What are they doing here?
They're sticking their nose in this match.
Wait a second here. It's triple threat, so there's no disqualification here.
A little miscommunication. Elijah Love moved out of the way. Chug visibly upset and uh-oh.
Wait a second here. The fireman precariously on that top rope. Oh, flying crossbody into your computer screens.
Holy hell.
Holy fire.
El Luca just launching himself like a rocket off the top rope.
Class dismissed.
Yeah, all the jocks are down now. And now, wait a minute.
Wait a second here. What is that, hairspray? Cooling spray? What did we see? That whatever we saw, referee George Ross didn't see it.
Whatever it was, it worked. And Elijah Love now.
Oh, my goodness.
Picture perfect cover on the fireman, and that's going to do it. Bring it up, Toddy.
What an impressive victory for the Playboy. That match almost took me out of my feet between what El Luca and Elijah Love were doing. You want to talk about showing up and showing out. What a match.
What a match indeed. Flying all over the place. Look at this beautiful moonsault from Elijah Love. Wow. Picture perfect.
In stereo there.
Oh, thanks, Fridge.
Quit throwing stuff at me. Jocks over here. Wow. And we saw some shades of this from Elijah Love before, but that match from stem to stern, Pittsburgh, watch out for the Playboy and the man-eater Centurion Hall.
What a match. Wow, what a
Let's give it up for all three of those competitors. What a matchup. This next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Couldn't have hit a better picture-perfect moonsault. You couldn't have hit a better one than that. Let's see what we got up next here.
Hopefully one of our amazing photographers got a good picture of that.
Oh boy, I felt that aura change. There's been a shift. Tension is brewing.
Introducing first, representing the Dead Hand Society, fighting out of Space Coast, Florida, he is the Peanut Butter Zombie, Surprise!
And we know that the Reaper, Matt Connard, has been making his presence known, has been haunting the dreams of Saturn Price's best friend, Tyler Vox. And Foxy, of course, like the scared little shit he is, he's not here. So Saturn Price is going to step up. I don't know if I want to step up to the Reaper. I mean, it's Reaper season. It's almost Halloween.
It is almost Halloween. You heard what Saturn Price just said. This is for you, Fox. You're obviously doing this in favor of Tyler Fox. Pretty tough challenge, though, for Connor.
It's a big, nasty individual in there.
And his opponent.
Saturn Price is the type of cat when he walks in the room, you know he's in it. This one's going to be contested under Reaper's rules. Making his return to pro
Making
wrestling.
his way to the ring, fighting out of Derry, Maine. This is the Reaper, Matt Card.
What a stoic individual is Connard. What a presence to him.
The Reaper is here. Feel the vibes change, Toddy. I got goosebumps.
Of course, Matt Connard was a staple of Pittsburgh wrestling, and occasionally here at 880 Wrestling when there's a point to be made. Originally haunting MV Young at Dottie Block. The psychological impact that Connard has bestowed upon Tyler Vox scared him enough that Voxy isn't here, and 4 Voxies to Saturn Price and DHS. And we know DHS, Remy and Jazz, big victory in tag team action. What do you think that would mean if Saturn's able to defeat Connard here?
Oh my God, the Dead Hand Society will be partying all night long. We got Nick Wow in the main event. Tag team won earlier today. Pittsburgh Zombie got a tough task at hand, though. This is the Reaper we're talking about, Toddy. Ooh. This is also my first time calling a Matt Connard match, so I'm interested to...
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of lore
Very interesting.
to Matt Connard. Has been traveling all up and down the, from Pittsburgh to West Virginia, everywhere in the Pittsburgh vicinity over some years. Has some folks in the locker room that always thought that Matt Connard was weird, but considered him a friend, and that's why he appeared here in 880 Wrestling. And we always talk about it. Dead Hand Society, formerly the Black Hand Society. I mean, this is just deeper than a one-night showcase here. Matt Connard is looking to end the Dead Hand Society, and honestly, we need his help.
Any help we can get, but the Peanut Butter Zombie is just so massive. What a chop.
Yeah, what have you said before? Saturn Price has hands like a frying pan.
He does. Oh. Connor fighting back, though.
Connard is sleek. Connard is stealthy. And if you hang out in the graveyard, you can't be soft, that's for sure.
Yeah, vicious forearms to the Peanut Butter Zombie.
And one thing I could say about Matt Connard is not afraid of anyone. All shapes, sizes, gender. Matt Connard will step up to the plate and swing the bat.
Ducking under this Connor for the moment. Oh! Clapping the face of the Peanut Butter Zombie.
Oh. Oh, big black hole slam onto the knee.
Just bending the back of the Reaper.
Saturn Price in other states has some championships of his own. A part of the Tragedy Boys, a part of Aaron Daniel Norman's group over in the Midwest. Saturn Price is also a 2025 addition to the 880 Wrestling roster.
And like we talk about all the time, Toddy, that slow methodical pace. We talked about the tag team match. That's exactly what's happening with Saturn Price. Fancier in favor of the Reaper, though.
I would assume so. I mean, I would absolutely assume so. The presence of Connard has been known all over Pittsburgh for many, many years.
Taking a bite out of him.
And Connor just doesn't get in the ring with anybody. When Connor has a vendetta or there's something that's troubling in Pittsburgh wrestling, that's when the Reaper shows up. We've seen the Reaper show up in New Kensington and now showing up against the coalition of the Dead Hand Society, which is like a cult-like formation that has coalesced, is the Dead Hand Society. And if you want to talk about cults, I think Matt Connor knows a thing or two.
Absolutely. Oh!
Big step up in Zaguri from the big man.
Yeah, I've never really seen that before. The peanut butter zombie. Big lariat, though. Leveling Connor. Here's a slow cover.
But, yeah, you've called some Saturn Price matches. I mean, we talked about it a little bit last night, that big war against Casey War where Saturn Price stole Casey War's hockey stick. You were on the call for that one. We've seen Saturn Price step up to former 880 champion Gianni Michael Enrico, who we honestly have not seen in quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and Saturn Price has kind of established himself now as a pretty decent single star here in 880 wrestling. After going up against a GME, after going up against a KC War.
And I think you're right. I think that's where the confidence is coming from for the Peanut Butter Zombie.
Oh! Right to the back.
It's a big boy in there. Reaper or no Reaper?
Yeah, look at this. Just carrying around Connor like it was yesterday's garbage.
Yeah, I was going to say, almost carrying him around like a baby there and playing him down. Oh, wow. Signaling the dead hand. 2.
Nope. Only 2.
A 2 count there.
Let's go, Bryce. You got this.
I don't know if this is the time to take your foot off the gas pedal here, Saturn. Of course, again, 880's most elite Austin Carnes alongside Toddy Tondera here for the World Series of Wrestling presented by 880 Wrestling in front of this beautiful downtown Pittsburgh skyline.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nothing there in the senton. Got caught up in the lights, we shall say.
Yeah, Connor rolled out of harm's way. Might be the Reaper's chance. Both men are currently down, though.
What do they have to give here, Austin?
They have a lot to give as Saturn Price makes his way to his feet. Uh-oh. Oh, like a freight train coming at you. Connor got the elbow up, though.
Oh, big headbutt. That's a giant coconut, isn't it? Fez press and hammering away here. I knew it was going to break down into a brawl like this. I'm not sure that Connor is ready for all the cute stuff that Saturn Price was trying to inflict on him. He's here to brawl. He's here to take names.
Yes, he is. He's about to go flying up and over the ropes. Hanging on, though. On some of that one. Oh, big forearm.
Forearm shot there, still on the apron. Begging him on a little bit. Big boot.
Yeah, playing a little cat and mouse right now, but Connor's going to go up to the top rope. Perfect balance.
Oh, cross body. Cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. This one's going to continue here. Reaper's rules. Look at him. Like a stalker. Begging him to get up. Oh, looking for that big reverse DDT. Oh, got him though. Pop up. Down.
Got all of it. Here's the cover.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be it.
Wow.
Wouldn't that have been something that Saturn is able to knock off Connor here?
Yeah, take another look at Matt Connor perched up on the top rope. Delivered a perfect cross body. Wasn't enough. We then saw Saturn Price dropping him from the heavens. This match is still going to continue on.
You know, if I have to offer my opinion a little bit, I think Saturn is taking too much time. Every time you see Saturn up on the Reaper struggling, Saturn lets this audience get in his head, and then, yeah, exactly. Oh, reverse DDT. Cover here. And that one's all.
Here's your winner, the Reaper,
The Reaper, Matt Connard. Whoever the Dead Hand Society wants to send, the Reaper will make sure they're in a grave. What a return to 880 wrestling for Matt Connard. Whoa, wait a second here. Victorious a little bit earlier in the night. Jazz and Remy LeVay out here beating down Matt Connard.
It was only a matter of time before these two goons came out here.
Well, they're all goons, aren't they? I mean, propped themselves up after a big tag team victory here. Saturn Price couldn't get the job done for Tyler Vox, so now Remy and Jazz are out here.
Yeah, taking the matters into their own hands is the Dead Hand Society.
Well, we say this is Reaper's rules, but we meant during the match. Come on now.
I'm gonna get somebody out here. What the hell's going on?
This is 3-on-1. Is there not anybody that can assist matters here?
Reaper's still trying to fight back, but the numbers game is just too much.
These folks here are chanting match is over. They don't want to see this happen. Oh, where are we going here?
Taking over to the U-Haul. Come on. Do something about this. Somebody.
This seems like this was a plan all along, Austin. Having out here in a crucifixion pose.
Yeah, we have so many great matches to attend to, and then this happens, and what's this?
What is this?
No way.
Oh my God!
He's here! He's here, Tony! Tony, he's here!
The return of the Italian strongman! Happy Halloween!
Gianni Michael Enrico is here!
In the best shape of his career, the former two-time 880 champion returns to 880 wrestling just in the nick of time.
We have not seen GME since he lost his title, and he's back! He's back, Toddy!
Long live the Reaper and long live the Strongman.
Did you hear that eruption when GME came out of that U-Haul? Now he's raising hell and kicking some ass.
What a moment here at Penn Brewery. GME returns. And I'll tell you what, he's not only here to help Connard, but he's here to take over his domain.
The GME is taking it to the sacrificial lamb.
Oh, if you want to be the first line of defense, that means you're the first one knocked down. Ripped as hell. GME returns.
Pumping up the crowd is GME. Oh!
Connard extending the favor too.
GME is not forgetting what the Dead Hand Society did to him.
Wait a second here.
Oh no.
Well, how appropriate. The first line of defense for the Dead Hand Society jumps out of the way. Gianni Michael Enrico connecting with that big Cavatappi clothesline. Matt Connard, the Reaper, was taken out. I don't know that Connard knows that wasn't on purpose, but be that as it may, big power slam.
That was clearly not GME's intention, but he is just taking it to the Dead Hand Society. What a return.
Wow. Well, we were just talking about, we haven't seen Gianni Michael Enrico here in a while. Whoa.
Connor obviously not too happy after what we just saw.
Connor thought that maybe it was his moment. Maybe he thought he didn't need any help. I mean, Matt Connard has always been a lone wolf here. Maybe he didn't think that he needed Gianni's help, but be that as it may, the Italian strongman with the skyline behind him is back at 880 Wrestling. What a moment.
What a moment, what a return. In the back of the U-Haul.
From a grave to the middle of the ring, GME. What a night it's been. The runway victorious. The Dead Hand Society put put in their place. The return of Gianni, Michael, and Rico, and we've got so much more in store.
Folks, give it up one more time for Gianni, Michael, and Rico! Now, before we continue on with more action, we want to give a few thank yous to some people here who make this show happen. We can't do it without these folks. They are so vital to what we do here at 880 Wrestling. So, first, give them a round of applause. The folks over at Sidekick Media Services who are broadcasting our event tonight on IndyWrestling.us and on YouTube, including our great camera people here tonight. I also want to give a shout out to our sound crew, Ari and Laney, who've been busting out the music all night tonight. Give a big round of applause as well to our commentary team for this evening. 880's most elite, Austin Carnes. And of course, the voice of 880 Wrestling, Tony Tondera. And also a big thank you to our referees for this evening, Tony Leo, Scotty Davidson, and George Ross. Also, big thank you, give the biggest round of applause to the folks at Penn Brewery for hosting us tonight. What a venue, what a great hospitable group here at Penn Brewery. We're excited for more and more events here. And last but not least, I am Eamon Payton. Thank you all
We love
for
Eamon.
letting me host this
We
evening.
love Eamon.
It's quite
Doing
the
incredible
honor.
as always.
Yeah.
Now we've got 3 big championship matches, folks. And who's ready for the first one? And this goes beyond just a championship match, because the fate of a princess is also on the line. Only in 880 Wrestling.
Amen, you're right, buddy.
This match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And it is a no disqualification match for the 880 Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Hey, look, the stakes have never been higher for not only Psychedelic Dreams, but the princess of 880, Amanda Maslow. Decked out in pink and black, the Prophecy of Leo Dreams, the Psychedelic Prince Sammy Suntimer, led by the Psychedelic Princess Amanda. Psychedelic Dreams coming in hot and hungry for those 880 Tag Team Champions here at the Brewery.
Great to see Psychedelic Dreams, a bit of a love story going on right now.
A bit.
I can see this in any Disney movie, Toddy.
And this all started at Penn Brewery last year. And Billy the Alien's here. Billy the Alien's going no DQ
Introducing
tonight.
first, the challengers, accompanied by Princess Amanda and Billy the Alien, the Prophecy of Leo Dreams, the Psychedelic Prince, Sammy Suntheimer, Psychedelic Dreams.
Not their normal wrestling attire, with it being a no disqualification match. Everything is on the line. We saw last month Psychedelic Dreams challenge the matriarchy for the tag team
And their
championships.
opponents.
And well, a bit of dissension in the matriarchy. Princess Amanda now supporting her boy Sammy and supporting Psychedelic Dreams. And well, the camp of the matriarchy not too happy as of late, especially Pittsburgh's favorite crash out. I put that in quotations there. Zeke Mercer and Paris Sahara.
Do the Billy Club chance?
Yeah, Billy Club shirts now on sale. To get your own Billy Club shirt. Of course, the matriarchy defeated the most decorated tag team of their era, the longest
And
running
their
tag team
opponents.
champions, the Den of
First,
Desire.
they are Pittsburgh's favorite crash out. No Mercy, Zeke Mercer. Their partner is the melanated star seed, Paris
the matriarchy and their street fight style. So dare I say, this plays to favor with Zeke and Paris here, the reigning tag team champions of 880. Got to put you on the spot. Who do you got in this one?
Oh, Todd, you put me on the spot here in this one. I think I'm going to have to go Psychedelic Dreams, finally getting the big win here. I think we're finally going to get new champs tonight. They've been fighting for it their entire career. Sammy now has Princess Amanda in his corner. This is their night. This is their night, Toddy.
Oh, senior official George Ross. So great, I had to ring it twice. Oh, flying through the air, the prophecy fulfilled. Sammy Suntimer.
Yeah, no disqualification, which means anything goes. Sammy already up high. What the hell is he thinking?
If the action looks like it's coming your way, it is! From another galaxy planting down here. And hey, Austin, maybe you're right. I mean, Psychedelic Dreams is coming out all fired up here.
All gas, no brakes right now is Psychedelic Dreams. Take another look at Sammy just soaring through the sky.
Into our front row here. Again, thank you so much, IndyWrestling.us, for 880 Wrestling's World Series. 880's most elite Austin Carnes, Toddy Tondera here. What a night it's been so far. And the Psychedelic Dreams, the tag team championships have been evading them for quite some time. They've been behind lock and key from the matriarchy since they beat the Den. The matriarchy has not lost a match until Psychedelic Dreams ended up on the scene. We had the first time matriarchy lost was they lost to Psychedelic Dreams, which qualified them for a new #1 contenders match, because last time there were rules. Tonight, Austin, at Penn Brewery, there are none.
Yeah, there is no rules at all. All hell is about to be broken loose. You see that big kick from Paris?
That's not all that's going to be broken.
Zeke Mercer, Pittsburgh's favorite crash out. This is just pure insanity right now.
Of course, Zeke has an amateur wrestling background, amateur boxing background, fighting in the streets. Zeke Mercer's got one of the hardest strikes in the 880 locker room.
Ooh, that kendo stick.
Flashing around that big kendo stick is Paris. Oh, the Divine Diva, Pittsburgh's favorite crash out, working on Aleo Dreams 2-on-1 style. And this is the type of punishment we see from the matriarchy. You know, that not only do they know how to get inside your head, but they just beat up your body to bits.
Absolutely. Zeke Mercer pairs a oh my gosh. And again, Todd, you mentioned it before, anything goes in this match. Matriarchy, Psychedelic Dreams, they can use whatever the hell they want, whatever the hell they can find at this brewery.
And Zeke Mercer also was a part of Negative Outlook down in West Virginia, a place that we're very familiar with here. So Zeke Mercer knows how to bare knuckle fight. And I mean, not to talk too highly of Zeke Mercer, but Zeke Mercer is also the vocal leader behind the matriarchy, which Princess Amanda defied. And that's how we got into this conundrum here.
Absolutely, the stakes are set. Not only the tag team titles on the line, so is Princess Amanda's alliance. Oh!
Yeah, who is going home with Princess Amanda?
Yeah, cover on Dreams. I hear Sammy. Sammy the save today.
There's something to say that Amanda, regardless of the situation, she will be going home with the champions tonight, whether it be the matriarchy or Psychedelic Dreams. She's going to be backing some champions, but will it be a long car ride home, or are they going to go partying? We shall see.
Yeah. Oh, with that kendo stick just punishing Sammy.
Yeah, this wasn't going to be pretty, Austin. We know this. These 5 individuals, I mean, there's no love lost here.
Oh, around the back of the neck.
But I'm sure Zeke Mercer, Paris Sahara, they invited this. They want to embarrass Psychedelic Dreams in front of their city.
Absolutely. This feud has been boiling for quite some time now. These four just want to beat the hell out of each other.
Defying Zeke Mercer isn't, I mean, that's something I would want to do. I know we have our issues with the chugs of 880 Wrestling. Leaders by example, but waking up on the long side on the coffin of Zeke Mercer, I don't know. That's something we don't want to mess with.
Yeah, notice how the matriarchy is taking it to Sammy right now. Not only making a statement to their opponents, but to Princess Amanda, who's at ringside, who has to watch all this.
All choreographed by Zeke Mercer. This was all part of the matriarchy's plan. So a couple big tag team matches. The Runway victorious. Remy and Jazz victorious. I'm sure all four of them are watching on. What does Zeke have?
Just about to ask, what the hell is that thing?
Maybe like a grate to a grill? Oh, in the tree of woe position here. Paris and Zeke have in mind. Oh, the queer-coded villain. Oh, no. The queer-coded villain, Zeke Mercer, putting that grate in front of young Sammy's head. Paris, full set of... Oh! Full head of steam, diving into the face of Sammy.
Oh, my God.
He has a family, for goodness sake.
Yeah, cover on Sammy. No.
Just a 2 count. This one is going to continue.
Long legs on Paris. Went right into that grate, right into the face of Sammy.
There we go, Aleo. Yeah, the prophecy is still in it.
Leo's back in this off the second rope. Uh-oh. Roll through. New champs. No.
Oh, very close. And we've had some big tag team moments here at Penn Brewery. Nothing bigger than the Den of Desire ruining the Black Hand Society's tag team title reign. One of the biggest moments here, and not only tag team history, but 880 history, is Honey Darling, Blizzy Blake, Marco Narciso raising those championships above their head. So 880 Wrestling does have a history of the tag team division going wild at the brewery.
What the hell does Aleo Dreams have in mind? Paris is all the way across the ring.
Oh! Waiting to make his mark, I suppose.
And two of the most talented that we have is Aleo Dreams and Sammy Suntimer. Still waiting to taste that first dip of championship gold. Wait, what the hell? Oh! Aleo was looking to go coast for coast, didn't work in his favor. Maybe he took a bit too much time.
I think Aleo got a little too vocal. I think Paris and Zeke were able to prepare for that. Oh! They're just picking apart Aleo just like they did to Sammy.
Sammy's trying to crawl back in here, but right now this is all Zeke Mercer.
Oh! Shot with the kendo stick. And this is why they're the tag team champions. I mean, we always say maybe it was Princess Amanda that assisted the matriarchy, but there's not a team. I mean, the vocal leader, Zeke Mercer, always ordering around Paris. Talk about a cult-like leader. We talk about the Dead Hand Society a lot, but Zeke Mercer, I don't know. Big step up in Zaguri there.
He kicked the head off of Paris, but Zeke just slowing it down.
Oh. Shot to the gut. Expelling all of that air from the lungs of Aleo Dreams. And maybe a little peek behind the curtain, but at 880 Wrestling, of course, we are a wrestling school here. And I remember the training sessions with Aleo and Sammy and Zeke Mercer before whatever we see is happening. So they know a lot about each other. And sometimes those are the hardest battles to win.
Yeah, and you mentioned that, but Paris and Zeke just doing such a good job at keeping Aleo cornered, keeping Sammy out of the ring. Every time Sammy seems to crawl back in here, they just knock him right back out. Oh, turning time into a 2-on-1 handicap match. But it's only a matter of time before we see that fight out of Psychedelic Dreams.
I mean, I sure hope so. Sammy's still struggling on the outside. Aleo has had to go 1 against 2 of these two.
It wasn't that great to the face of Sammy. He has been kind of knocked out of this match. And then long legs of Paris Sahara just being used to her advantage.
And Paris is the type to kind of get off on this. She loves hearing the boos of the 880 audience. Oh, big forearm shots here.
Yeah, hate is what fuels the matriarchy,
Yeah.
Toddy.
Ooh, couldn't said it better myself.
Yeah, Paris just begging for it. Oh!
Oh, big slap across the chest. Or excuse me, the face.
Yeah, just rocked the
Yeah.
Leo Dreams and oh!
He's talking like I got hit across the face. Cover here.
Yeah, cover on Dreams.
Two.
Retain
Oh.
the titles. No.
I gotta ask you this. I mean, Zeke Mercer, we know Zeke Mercer, evil person. But Zeke really leads Paris to water, and she has been drinking. What do you think Paris would be without Zeke Mercer?
Well, Paris Zahara certainly relies on the experience of a Zeke Mercer. Certainly relies on the legendary career that Zeke Mercer has had so far in 880 wrestling. Without them, you don't exactly even know where Paris would be.
That's a great point.
Yeah, Amanda trying to beg Paris not to go after Sammy, but oh.
You know, Princess Amanda and Paris, we still don't fully understand their new relationship here.
Oh, we got some doors now, Toddy.
Uh-oh!
We got a door.
Well, this crowd just went wild here. Woke everybody up.
Yeah, look at Paris though. Oh my gosh, with the kendo stick. It's just gruesome.
Yeah, Paris is just doing that for her. There's nobody even over there. Paris is just choking the life out of Sammy for fun. Meanwhile, in the ring, Aleo Dreams setting up our bathroom door from the shop. The cheer of show them the door. Oh, this is really breaking down. There's action everywhere. Paris and Sammy on the outside. Meanwhile, on the inside here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Zeke almost went through that door. They said nope. Oh, no.
Oh, caught.
Uh-oh.
Strength of Zeke.
This may be trouble.
Oh, runaway train never going back.
Right.
Cracking the door.
Right into the door goes Aleo Dreams.
Saw a puff of smoke out of that door. That door is thick. Cover here. This is going to be it. 2-8. Sammy's here.
And Sammy Suntimer just in time.
Oh, Sammy now. Rabbit punching Zeke. Sammy has had enough.
Sammy is pissed off.
This is not only for him. This is not only for Aleo, but this is for Amanda. Oh, you can hear the rumble.
You can hear the new champ's chant ring out. He might even be on the verge of that, but Leo Dreams is telling Sam to go fetch something.
Well, I don't think they're exactly going to be taking a seat, Austin.
Yeah, no, chair now enters the ring, and Paris and Sammy going to scramble outside. Taking some chairs on the front row.
Oh, that door that we've seen utilized a little bit before here. Aleo said, hey, if you try to put me through it, we'll go tit for tat here.
And we're about to get dangerous now.
How you like that for teamwork?
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
And this is what Amanda was to the matriarchy. She helped them out on many occasions, retain those championships. And now, with the Psychedelic Princess behind Psychedelic Dreams, I don't know. We still don't know who Amanda is going home with, but we do know she will be going home with the champions. Who the champions are, we have yet to see.
Oh, what a right hand from Dreams. Yeah, this ring is just a complete train wreck right now. You see kendo sticks, you see chairs, you see a door.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's Paris out of nowhere.
Paris here to save the day. Oh, baddest bitch kick.
And she is the baddest bitch. Look at her just fire away at Aleo. Shots to the temple. Aleo on the top rope here. Oh, firing shots back. Aleo's got to get off that top rope. He's stuck up there.
Paris saying you want it, you're going to take it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We're looking for a suplex through the door, maybe. Wait a second.
No, Aleo has Paris.
Aleo Dreams has Paris.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's some psychedelic dreams for you.
Through the door she goes. Here's a cover. New champs. No.
Oh, no. What in the world?
Zeke Mercer like a bat out of hell with that kendo stick.
And you can hear what our audience here at 880 Wrestling thinks of Zeke Mercer. My goodness, planted down with the power bomb.
Just as the Dreams were about to be victorious, Pittsburgh's favorite Crash Out makes their presence known.
Oh, I think Zeke Mercer has rabies.
They might.
Acting crazy all the time. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here our audience here. The biggest sword fight in Pittsburgh right now. Oh, big forearm strike. Zeke said enough of playing games. We've got titles to defend.
Yes, I think Zeke won that mini sword fight we just saw. Oh. Yeah, bodies are everywhere right now.
What does Zeke have in mind?
Uh-oh.
Oh, planted down. Wait, Sammy's back up here. I don't think Zeke saw Sammy. Sammy catching Zeke. Wait a second here. Step up. Down again.
Yeah, Zeke fighting back against both of the Dreams. Uh-oh, though. This time they're both coming.
And teamwork makes the psychedelic dreams work. Both Aleo and Sammy on Zeke, but wait a second here. Paris is here. Paris is back up.
I'm surprised she's still standing after going through that damn door. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Princess Amanda, too?
Oh, Princess Amanda assisting matters here for Psychedelic Dreams. Beating on Zeke's back. A big tower suplex, and all four of them are down.
Holy hell, everybody down. Take another look at this. Oh!
Compliments of the Psychedelic Princess helping out Aleo and her man, Sammy.
Zeke definitely getting the worst exchange on that one. They were sky high as they came down.
Sky high. Senior official George Ross in there calling this one. And George Ross is no stranger to violence, called Tournament of Death this year. Always working in the death matches. Oh, here we go. Is this championship match going to end in a knockout?
And just exchanging blows between the four competitors.
You always say you never want to get in a chop battle with Keith Ott. Well, you never want to get in a strike battle with Zeke Mercer.
Absolutely not. Bit of a standoff moment for a second. Oh.
Oh. Big shots. Big exchanging shots here. Tag team titles on the line. Who will Princess Amanda be going home with?
This is just an all-out beating right now.
Glad we're back here, buddy.
Absolutely. And oh, nope. Caught by the champs.
Oh, planted on the top of their head. Release German suplex.
But wait a minute. No. They're not down yet. Whoa. Psychedelic Dream showed some fight.
Oh, you're right, Austin. That only motivated them more. Come on, Psych Dreams. Finish him off.
Just as they thought they were down, Psychedelic Dreams takes over. And oh, no. Oh! Sliding knee to the face of Paris. Is this it, Toddy?
2, 3, 2. Oh my goodness. Close call there, 2.7, 2.8.
How is that only 2?
Struggling to get to their feet. Oh, slide through, Dreamscape kick. Smooth like silk is Aleo.
Yeah, Leo Dreams is starting to feel himself now. And we saw he was going to try and do this earlier. Can he connect this time?
Oh! Steadying his footing. Big splash with a forearm to the face. Paris is alone now. Oh! Sky high kick.
Another kick to the face, but look at Sammy perched up on the second rope in the background. Oh!
Guess who? Fire it up, young man.
With the support of the fans of 880 Wrestling, the support of Princess Amanda, Sammy Suntimer. Uh-oh. He's caught for the moment. Oh, off the knee.
Oh!
Blubbering blow.
Do you think Zeke Mercer has in mind here, slowing the pace of the action down?
Zeke Mercer just wants to take their time.
Well, I think that Zeke kicked Aleo out because Zeke knows that Princess Amanda is watching. Zeke wants to do this in front of Amanda.
Yeah, on that chair too. No. Oh no. Just stretch out the back. Oh no! Face first on that chair.
Trying to teach Sammy a lesson here. Now goes Sammy.
Yeah, sends him right to a Princess Amanda. And that might have just took Sammy Suntimer out of the match for the moment. Skull crushing off the chair. And now Matriarchy barking on Amanda. Oh.
Okay.
I don't know if this is too wise from Princess Amanda to get in the ring during this match. This match has already been an all-out brawl.
Come on, Paris. You know Amanda. You love Amanda. Have you forgotten?
Whoa.
Oh.
Nope. We saw Amanda slap Zeke before. Oh, no! She went low.
Went low to the they-thems. Oh, Amanda pushed into the corner there. Aleo back up in the ring. Wait a second here, Austin.
Where'd Aleo come from?
No! Double dream catcher!
Caught them both.
Oh my goodness, like a stuck pig. Sammy Suntimer is busted open, but it seems to have fired him up.
Sammy is busted open, but teamwork makes the dream work. Oh!
Big headbutt from his bloody head. Aleo dreams. Big Galaxy DDT.
And Aleo is sky high here in the Steel City. Gold is on his mind. Dream catcher!
Oh. Will the prophecy be fulfilled?
For the titles! They did it!
Skyline, psychedelic dreams, and new.
For the first time in their young careers, Psychedelic Dreams can call themselves champs. Wow. History made tonight, Toddy.
There is going to be a party tonight. The Psychedelic Princess, Billy the Alien, Aleo Dreams, Sammy Suntimer. What a night! How bloody Sammy is.
Blood doesn't matter right now, Toddy. Sammy is just thrilled to be hoisting those titles up. I couldn't be happier for these two. This is incredible.
Penn Brewery are where psychedelic dreams are made. From the Den of Desire, capturing the 880 Tag Team Championships at Penn Brewery to Psychedelic Dreams, doing much of the same. What a match! ruckus for our boys. No one deserves it more, Austin.
Nobody.
And that's real. Nobody deserves it more.
You remember back in October 17th, we saw the title change.
The Where's Your Belt chants echoing off the Brewery. Well, the Matriarchy lost the Psychedelic Princess. They lost their tag team championships, and all they have left are one another.
Yeah, what a match that was. These two all alone now.
I mean, so what? Who cares? What are you going to do? I mean, they're from out here.
Oh, well, a hug there and embrace, and the cold heart of Zeke Mercer is warmed a bit. Whoa, wait! Oh, no!
What the hell, Zeke?
Oh, my goodness! I guess Zeke has a problem with women in their life.
One more time!
The Psychedelic Princess excommunicated, and now Paris is getting beat down by Pittsburgh's favorite Crash Out.
One more time!
We don't need this.
Do it!
No.
Oh! Get in there, Dreams. Get in there, Dreams. The Dreams are back. And I'll tell you what, they may not agree with Paris Sahara, but we knew all along that Zeke Mercer was the cancer of the matriarchy.
Mayhem within the matriarchy is what we can call this, Toddy. My goodness.
Run, bitch, run. Well, this has been such an exciting first half. 880 World Series of Wrestling. 880's most elite, Austin Carnes. How are you vibing right now?
What a night we have so far, Toddy. The best part is there's still more action to come.
And we're about to hit intermission. This was Toddy Tondera. We will be back with the TNF Championship match, the World Championship on the line. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to find your seats, get your drinks, because we're going to kick off the second half of 880 Wrestling's World Series of Wrestling in just a few short moments. But as you make your way to your seats, as we start our broadcast back up on IndyWrestling.us and on YouTube, I do want to mention to you guys the next time that we will be back here in Penn Brewery for another big 880 Wrestling event, and that is going to be on November 26th. That is our Thanksgiving Eve event. The holiday season is not complete without some professional wrestling, so you're going to want to be back here, Penn Brewery, November 26th. I can already confirm a couple of names that will be here for this big event. All the way up north in Canada, we will be coming down the hybrid champion, the Wavemaker, Kyle Boone. You will also see here in this ring the one and only Erica Lee in an 880 wrestling ring. You will see the unique, the one-of-the-kind, Billy Dixon will be here at 880 Wrestling.
Just so you guys know, there is a...
I have one last one that might change or two. Because we will also see back here in 880 Wrestling the return of the Game Changer Wrestling Champion, Effie, back here in 880 Wrestling.
Big announcements to start off the second half.
November 26th, Thanksgiving Eve, You're going to want to get your tickets as soon as they go on sale. Be sure to follow us on social media, 880 Wrestling and T2T Pittsburgh for more information. And also be sure, like I said before, to go stop by the shop every Thursday night in the South Side for Thursday night fights to see more 880 Wrestling action. Now, folks, let's get underway. We already had one title change this evening. Who's ready for another championship match? This next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the TNF Championship.
880's most elite Austin Carnes sitting to my left. I am Toddy Tondera. We are back for the second half of 880 Wrestling's World Series. And what a night it's been.
Oh, yeah.
Bro Hemoth with gold around his waist. Maybe in one of his biggest matches in recent memory at 880 Wrestling, he has an opportunity to be a double champion and TNF champion by night's end.
Yeah, Bro Hemoth, one half of Def Walk. We saw JFD early on. Bro Hemoth looking to add more gold to the collection with the TNF championship, but nobody has beaten Liberty L just yet. Can Bro Hemoth be the first?
Liberty L, since returning to professional wrestling, has been undefeated. He is our current TNF champion. Last month we saw Brianna Bands take her to the limit, but still undefeated. And finally, Austin, somebody can look her in her eyes. She's used to smaller competitors that she's been throwing around, but the big bad grizzly bear, Bro Hemoth, biggest challenge yet.
Oh, you feel it now, Toddy.
Oh yeah, it's about to heat up this fall evening in Western Pennsylvania. Adrenaline going through her veins. Last night on TNF, she told Bro Hemoth, you're not just facing Liberty, you're facing the villainous.
Liberty L has been one of the most dominant champions in recent memory, one of the most dominant competitors in recent memory here in 880 Wrestling. I am very excited for this match, Toddy. This one's going to be a banger.
Yeah, we've never seen Liberty in the ring against somebody that same body type, same height, same anger, same aggression. It's almost like looking into a mirror for Liberty L.
Your referee for this match, George Ross. Introducing first, to my right, the challenger. He hails from level 4, tipping the scales at 50,000 megapixels. He is a Wrestling is for Everyone champion, the Gigamite Grizzly, Bro Hemoth.
Two are big as the buildings that we see downtown.
And his opponent, to my left, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is the current, reigning and defending TNF champion, the villainous Liberty L.
Well, as Eamon said, we've already seen championship titles changing hands. Psychedelic Dreams became the 880 Wrestling Tag Team Champions in our first half. Austin, Bro Hemoth, do you think that we're going to have more titles changing hands here?
Well, I'm not a betting man, Toddy, but I'm not going to lie to you. Liberty L is undefeated in competition. It's very hard to bet against her. I'm split on this one.
Yeah.
I'm split on this one.
Stiffest competition yet. I mean, we've seen competitors. We've seen her in there with 2 competitors, 3 competitors, and throw them around like it's nothing. Now, Brianna Bands, we may not appreciate her behavior, but she's always a tough competitor as well, coming all the way from New York to be a part of 880 Wrestling. And we had to see the deepest, darkest version of Brianna Bands, just for Brianna Bands to be able to have the gumption to get into the ring with Liberty L, and she still came up with a loss. So with Brohemoth here, her biggest challenge yet.
Certainly the biggest challenge yet. Look at Brohemoth. I mean, this is what you have to do. Just wear down the villainous. Oh.
A lot of meat in that ring. Cinching in that headlock there. Of course, as Austin said before, Brohemoth's tag team partner, Johnny Demise, was in there for our buy-in with Cool Ass Andy for Cool Ass Demise. Unfortunately, JFD not able to pick up a win for the Camp of Death Watch. With Brohemoth being the Wrestling is for Everyone champion, he could walk out of here with 2 championship titles.
Might make up for the loss earlier, but Brohemoth lock for lock right now with Liberty L. Oh
my goodness!
I don't think I've ever seen Liberty L picked up like that.
I was gonna say. It's not often that somebody can manhandle.
Liberty L said again. Oh!
Trying to create some space between the two of them while working on that arm. I think Brohemoth says, if you want to choke me with that arm, I have a way that you can't choke. Oh my goodness, a little kip up action there, but pushed back down by Brohemoth.
Yeah, Brohemoth grounding Liberty L real quick. Oh, kip up again.
Oh, big slap across the chest. You can hear how hollow that was.
They're ringing out into Steel City. A little test of strength here for the moment.
Yeah, if you weren't here for our first half or you're just joining in, this is 880 Wrestling World Series TNF Championship on the line. 880's most elite, Austin Carnes, Toddy Tondera on a chilly fall night in front of the big city. Look at that bridging out there.
Just bending Liberty L. Oh, roll up.
I think this takes Brohemoth a little bit out of his element. I mean, we see him biting and clawing and scratching his opponents and just absolutely dominating them. But Liberty L, oh, she's trying to get him down and struggling there.
And Liberty L has the strength, but so does Brohemoth.
Oh, big headbutt.
Monstrous headbutt.
Oh, tripping him out. Oh.
To the back of the neck, and I think...
Oh, I thought we were going to go for the Iron Maiden.
That's what I thought too, Toddy.
Up, roll through here. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Of course, the Iron Maiden has finished off all of her opponents in her undefeated reign here. Oh, from the basement comes that drop kick. Brohemoth down in front.
Takes Brohemoth out of the ring for the moment. Liberty L, of course, won that Thursday Night Fights championship from some guy named John in a matter of minutes. And it's just been on an absolute roll since.
That was a great night.
It was an amazing night.
Yeah, some guy named John, the longest TNF reigning champion, was ended in just 3 seconds. Ring the bell. Liberty ate him up, gobbled him up, and she holds the knee on gold. And now front flip through here, out on the concrete.
Yeah, Liberty L is dangerous as they come.
Brohemoth isn't. We talked about maybe Liberty isn't used to being manhandled until Brohemoth got in the ring with her, but right now Brohemoth is being woman handled. Oh! Front shot here.
And what is Brohemoth thinking? Oh! On the apron!
Laying her out here. I'm surprised that she's able to stand on her feet still.
Yeah, again, I've never seen Liberty L taken like this before.
I mean, to see each of these competitors in such vulnerable positions in this match is something that we both haven't seen.
Nope. Oh, right into the steel post goes Brohemoth. Oh, and again.
It's going to take a lot to dethrone Liberty L here, and Brohemoth playing a little defense here, trying to get away from Liberty L, maybe to create some space.
Oh, what is Liberty thinking? Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Nope.
Oh, I was gonna say, she looked for that fireman's carry position here.
Yeah, Brohemoth just too much. Able to fight free and right to the ropes.
Oh, we've seen that before from Brohemoth, throwing her dead body weight against the ropes and then just a knockout forearm. Referee George Ross checking in on Liberty.
A little 1-2 combo takes down Liberty L.
Breaking that count. I mean, Brohemoth here, veteran of professional wrestling, he should know that, even by a count out or even by any type of DQ or anything, he's not going to be able to win that championship belt. You got to throw Liberty back in.
Brohemoth will finally get back into the ring. Oh, ducks under.
Oh, big black hole slam.
Yeah, Liberty L is down right now, Toddy.
Surprised he's not making a cover here.
Yeah, slow cover now on Liberty L, and
taking a little bit too much time with Liberty L. In undefeated reign, you got to stay on top of her, but she gets planted down there in the center of the ring.
I can only imagine if Brohemoth would have went into that cover a little bit sooner. This one might be over. He might be a new champion. You can also hear how split the crowd is too.
That's a good point.
Liberty delivers that big head by two of the fan favorites of 880 wrestling.
Oh. Wow.
Big fall-away slam for Brohemoth.
Fell all the way across the ring with that slam.
I've never seen somebody launch Liberty like that before.
I don't think we will after this.
Wow.
We're used to seeing Liberty so dominant, so dominating. Her aura, her presence. And I think Brohemoth is trying to take that away from her before he captures that championship. He wants to take that dignity away from her and then take her gold, but he's taking too much time.
It's a little too much time off that attempted leg drop in. Liberty L gonna make a pay for it. Cover.
Oh, just a 2 count there. Of course, the TNF Championship on the line here in our main event still to come. Nick Wild, the 880 champion, Big Senton defending against the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young. That and so much more. We got 6-man tag, 6-person tag action. And now Liberty.
Where the hell is Liberty going?
I don't know what she has in mind here, but she's certainly climbing the ropes.
Got perched up on the second rope is Liberty. Oh!
I don't know if that met all of its mark. A collision there. And now they're both down.
Yeah, attempted senton right there. Cover on Bro to retain her championship. Nope.
I think that knocked her a little silly, and she took too much time now with Brohemoth. Both up to their feet. Just line here. Oh. I think Brohemoth woke up.
Gonna take a lot more to get Bro up.
Oh, look at the power! Big suplex back.
Don't see Liberty L suplex like that too many times. Brohemoth taking a little while though.
I was going to say, taking too much time with her.
Maybe the most even match of the night so far.
Very true.
Oh!
The battles that Brohemoth has been, not over in 880 wrestling, but just in independent wrestling in general.
Uh-oh. Liberty moves out of the way.
Oh. I think she was looking for that German suplex. She can't do it one way. She's going to drop kick you in the back here. Daze Brohemoth a little snap to that one.
Using the momentum off the drop kick, but
nothing
left. Yeah, can't go for the cover. Nothing left in the tank. Yeah, take another look at this. Oh! Dropping Brohemoth on the back of his neck.
I think the issue been for both Brohemoth and Liberty L in this particular contest is when it seems like the wind is behind their sails. It's just they're knocked loose another way. the offensive momentum from either two. It's been 50-50. Nobody has had a long enough stretch to beat the bricks out of their opponent, and that's only motivating Brohemoth here. Oh, big back elbow. Oh, shot to the gut. Oh, can she do it now? She looked for it a little bit earlier. Oh, and Samoa drop.
Dropping Brohemoth. Cover to retain the championship.
Nope.
Oh, so close.
I think the issue there is she did not put enough weight on Brohemoth's shoulders to keep him down. There's too much underneath momentum, and Brohemoth kicked out there. I think she would have, if she put some more power on his shoulders, that would have been it.
Yeah, good point there, Toddy. Both competitors slow to get back to their feet.
Oh, headbutt.
The clap back of her own, and oh my goodness. Over and round he goes.
Here we go.
I think it's time.
Can she lock it in? This is the biggest competitor. She's attempted to put the Iron Maiden on.
But no, Brohemoth just back to his feet. Driving her into the corner.
Oh! Back elbow.
To the side of the head. Where are these two going?
I know Liberty said, you're not getting Liberty, you're getting the villainous. And I think Brohemoth has woken up to that fact here and knows that he needs something bigger, something badder. Oh. Maybe trying for a brain buster, setting her up for a brain buster there. Oh, boot.
Boot to the mouth, and Liberty about to fly. No, caught. Oh,
no! In one motion here.
New champ on the way, possibly. And no.
The closest Liberty L has come to being pinned was that right there.
Liberty still showing a lot of fight in this match. I thought that was it, Toddy. I thought that was it.
Oh, Brohemoth is now going to the top?
Yeah, it didn't quite go Liberty's way. I don't think it's going to go Brohemoth's way either.
I think he said he's going to try to power bomb her.
Oh, no, taking too much time. And no way. No way.
Yes way. On the shoulders of the villainous.
Just marching around the ring like it's nothing.
Oh! Driven down.
The villainous is now awake, and I think the end is near.
Can she lock in the Iron Maiden?
Oh, he was still trying to fight back to his feet.
Oh, clubbering blows to the side of the temple there. Knock him a little senseless. Oh my goodness, those right hands, those left hands.
It's the only way to get the big man down.
Oh! Well, that's another way. Iron Maiden firmly applied for the champion. Referee George Ross checking in.
Oh my gosh, the torque in the back, and that's it. Liberty retains.
Here's your winner, and still TNF champion, Liberty L.
Still undefeated, the villainous reign continues here at Penn Brewery.
What a match, what a win. Liberty L remains your TNF champion.
Oh, they're still talking it. Brohemoth with the TNF championship. There we go, some sportsmanship from our competitors.
Love to see it.
Death Watch. Brohemoth does so much for the next generation of superstars here at 880 Wrestling. His veteran leadership. A lot of respect for Brohemoth, but Liberty L, the story here is who can take down Liberty, Austin?
That is the question that we are still going to be asking. Just when we think Liberty met her match, she continues to prove otherwise. Liberty L is still your TNF champ.
Still got 2 big matches yet to come here. Let's throw it back to Eamon. Climbing up that ring all night is Eamon, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both Bro He-Man and the TNF champion, Liberty L. That was a damn battle of the Titans, folks. This next match is a 6-person elimination tag team match. The only way to win is when one team is fully eliminated by either pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Well, we saw it last night on Thursday Night Fights. This gang being on the same page for the first time in a while.
Huh. Great, we got to see these bums.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Introducing team number 1, being accompanied to the ring by amateur wrestler Reese Hayes. First, they are borderline indecent. Marco Sarciso. Their partner is your landlord's favorite wrestler, the gentrifier, some guy named John. And their partner is the Alpha of Appalachia, the Monarch, Clayton King. Together, they are leaders by example.
Well, this foursome, and I say that with no pun intended, making their presence known at Penn Brewery. Marco Narciso, Reese Hayes, some guy named John, Clayton King.
And their opponents.
And we just got through the 880 Wrestling Home Run Tournament, and wouldn't it be a Penn Brewery show without 880's top all-stars?
Their opponents. First, fighting out of the sensual purple clouds, he is the Shaman of Smoke, the Cannabis Casanova, the Lizzie Blade. His partners. First, the Cutter Phenomenon, Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James. And his partner is the Muay Thai maniac, bullshit psychopath, KC War. Together, they are the fourth line.
Well, this trio here, if anybody is going to take down the leaders by example.
Cut their fucking music.
Wait.
Cut their music.
Wait a second here. Our boss, Reese Hayes, has a mic.
Hey, Casey! There are children here.
That's what I'm saying, Casey. You tell him. Tell him, Casey.
Enough talk. Casey's ready to go.
You know what? Last night didn't go the way I planned, but me and the leaders are on the same page, and tonight is going to go the way I planned. I'm joining this match. This is a 4-on-3 handicap match. Eat it, losers. I own this fucking company.
Well, I'm sure they had this plan the whole time. Now, wait a second.
Okay.
Power trip of the lead.
Okay. Now, we expected that this little asshole over here would pull some fucking shit like this.
And that's putting it nicely.
So, we figured that maybe the fourth line needs a center tonight.
Oh, center.
We got two wingers right here, and we needed a center. So,
we decided to maybe call a friend, maybe call a foe. Because tonight, it ain't just Blizzy Blake and the fourth line. It's gonna be Blizzy Blake and fourth Lawless!
Who? What? Wait a second here.
No way! Are we for real?
The goalie, Blizzy Blake, the two linemen, BSJ and Casey War, and the center of the operation. Welcome back to 880 Wrestling, the gavel, David Lawless.
Look at the match.
Making their way to the ring, their partner, the gavel, David Lawless.
Well, as you heard Brandon St. James say, he figured that Reese Hayes, seeing as though that he owns half of this company, would add himself to the match, making it a 4-on-3. But the fourth line, they've traveled up and down the road quite a few times with this individual, calling on a favor, returning once again David Lawless to 880 Wrestling in a Thomasville Coon jersey.
A crazy pull there. It's great to see David Lawless. What a return. First GME earlier, now David Lawless. What an honor to be here.
Honor to have you here, buddy. And Blizzy Blake, of course, wants that hussy Marco Narciso one-on-one in the ring. The longest reigning 880 tag team champions, Blizzy Blake and Marco Narciso, ruined. Don't get oh, they're coming over here, I think. Reese Hayes over here, some guy named John walking towards us. And the relationship between Marco Narciso and Reese Hayes is not fully actualized, but I feel some type of way because Marco Narciso said that he's gone with leaders by example because Reese Hayes is much hotter than Blizzy Blake. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Well, so David Lawless starting in the ring with Reese Hayes.
I hope David Lawless beats Reese Hayes' ass.
And that's what everybody wants here at Penn Brewery here. Lefty Davidson calling me to ring the bell. David Lawless, Reese Hayes starting things off here. Of course, elimination, pinfall, submission, okay, count out. Here comes the gentrifier, some guy named John.
The biggest headache in 880 wrestling is some guy named John.
We were at Penn Brewery. Humble beginnings for the gentrifier was our ring announcer at one point here at Penn Brewery. Oh, wow. Strutting his stuff all right. Been making his presence known at Rise Wrestling, at Negative Outlook. Had his looks from Canadian Deathmatch as well. David Lawless, an Enjoy Wrestling vet, and also a vet of Rise Wrestling. He's been around the block a lot of times here. A great amount of respect for the gavel.
So David Lawless certainly has made his rounds around the Steel City, and catches some guy named John.
Oh, big poke of the eyes. Oh, big clothesline by John.
Yeah, John just leveling Lawless.
Oh, turning this into a hockey scrum, pulling the jersey over the face and the head of David Lawless like you would see on the rink, which is obviously mocking the fourth line. Fourth line, real life. Friends, in and out of the ring, on and off the ice, two-time 880 Tag Team Champions. And some guy named John taking it to Lawless right now.
Yeah, some guy named John is the longest reigning TNF champion until he lost that title to Liberty Now. Now forces with this new form leaders by example, and tag is made, and here comes Marco. We saw that vicious side of Marco Narciso last night on Thursday Night Fights, and I must say, Toddy, I have never seen Marco like this.
I have known Marco for quite some time, and Marco and Blizzy were two of my best friends here at 880 Wrestling. They've done so much good for this company, so much good for Pittsburgh wrestling. Their showcases with Blitzkrieg Pro, with Queer Punk Outlaws, with Enjoy Wrestling. Absolutely magnetic chemistry. But right now, David Lawless in a precarious position here.
I think we know what time it is.
It is time for the full package. Grinding down David Lawless here, and here's a sexy cover. Just a 2 count.
Only 2.
You know what I fear, Austin, that Marco has always had this inside of him. I think Blizzy Blake was maybe able to understand the anger and the temper, and it's a lot easier, you know, when they say winning solves everything. They were the tag team champions, the longest reigning tag team champions in 880 wrestling history. As soon as those championship belts were off the waist, and desire, Marco disappeared. Let's be honest. Marco was gone. Blizzy was out there grinding as best as he could, and Marco returns in the corner of Reese, of all people.
Reese Hayes, some guy named John, Clayton King, the worst possible situation you could go to. Right now, though, Lawless is desperate for a tag, and he's going to get it. Here comes Satan's favorite Saint.
Oh, like a bat out of hell comes the Gutter Phenomenon, the Canadian Deathmatch champion. Oh! Stopped at the pass here. Hey, it wasn't too long ago where BSJ was stapling money to the body of Reese Hayes. We love that. That was fun for us.
What a great sight that was. And look at Casey War. Oh, my gosh!
LFGTS.
Everyone taking it to Reese Hayes, including Blizzy Blake.
420 frog splash, and David Lawless, the gavel has him up.
David Lawless, oh my gosh! Right off the knee. And
oh, we've been waiting for this for a long time.
Big pile driver to Reese Hayes.
Happy trails, boss.
Cover from St. James. See you later, Reese.
Reese has been eliminated.
Reese Hayes has been eliminated.
Now it's 4-on-3, and this is what Reese Hayes had in mind. He was expecting it would be leaders by example 4-on-3, but guess what? It's the 880 All-Stars 4-3. And many consider Reese Hayes the leader of leaders by example, and that group, they no longer have Reese Hayes guiding them.
Reese Hayes
King in there.
Yeah, Reese Hayes is out of this match. Clayton King in now. You get to see that tag team chemistry work now from fourth line. It's just twisting up Clayton King with a pretzel. Oh.
Down goes the Ferret Boy here. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. I mean, even sitting from over here, Austin, it's still awesome. It's still awesome to see that we're coalescing at 880 Wrestling with David Lawless, with Blizzy Blake in the fourth line. But what is so awkward to see, what is so strange to see, is John and Marco standing next to each other.
Absolutely, and I was just as surprised last night when they were in competition together. And as much as I can't stand the leaders, I must say they worked really well together last night on Thursday Night Fight. They seem to be on the same page right now, especially with Clayton King crashing out a couple weeks ago. John not performing too well in the home run tournament. These three got a lot to prove.
Well, when people talk about not performing too well, I think we talk about Clayton King and some guy named John. But somebody that Marco Narciso thinks about is performing very well is Reese Hayes. Maybe performing well than Blizzy Blake, and that's why Narciso is a leader by example. Oh, polyamory gets weird in wrestling, let me tell you. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, how about Casey Worth and hockey strikes? Straight to Fair Boy.
Looking like Darius Kasperitis in front of the city skyline. Oh, big back elbow.
Casey Ward just wants to rock Clayton King.
Oh, he's out on his feet, isn't he?
I don't think Clayton King knows where he's at.
On the shoulders here. Fireman's carry position, maybe looking for that LFGTS possibly, but Clayton King on attack again. The straight edge superstar of 880 Wrestling, known for that drug-free drop.
Hoisting up the Muay Thai Maniac. Uh-oh. Casey Ward lands on his feet, though.
Duck under. Oh, an extra up to that big hoss of a lariat. Ward down, King down.
exactly what you want to see. Take another look at this. In the ropes for a little extra boost. Oh! Decapitated Clayton King.
Audience here at Penn Brewery for the World Series. No, there's more than just bragging rights on the line. Blizzy in.
Now this is what I wanted to see. Blizzy Blake, Marco Narciso.
Get him, Blizzy. Oh, John stepping in for Marco.
And John doing Marco's dirty work. Oh, takes it to King too. Why not?
Oh my goodness. The Cannabis Casanova laying out SGNJ and King.
Blizzy with those vicious strikes to the leaders. Ducks under both.
You hear those slaps, Austin.
Yeah, ringing out through the city.
My man is locked in.
And both of the leaders flying, and then there was one. Uh-oh. Blizzy has other intentions, though.
Oh, our highest flyer in 880 wrestling splats the leaders. Oh, Marco over top, and now Marco.
Yeah, Marco is just waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and now the chase is on. Where the hell are these two going?
Blizzy chasing Marco.
They're illegal competitors, and they're gone.
Oh, my goodness. Lefty is counting here.
Yeah, Marco Blizzy still counting. That's what I'm saying, Lawless. I don't know where they went. Lawless asking us. They're gone. They're back in the locker room.
Blizzy wants a piece of Marco's ass, and everyone here knows it. Lefty calling they're saying they're
Blizzy
out.
Blake and Marco Narciso have both been counted out and have both been eliminated.
Wow, double count out.
Marco can't run forever, buddy. Marco cannot run forever. Blizzy Blake, Marco Narciso eliminated, which is going to remain the 880 All-Stars 3-on-2. Oh, come on
This
now.
is just disgusting. Mocking KC War. Covered by John.
No. Thank God. The double minor performed by Leaders by Example. It was just that, a little bit more minor than usual. But Casey War, no stranger to some guy named John and Clayton. He's been in there with both of them multiple times.
Yeah, and right now it's only John
Gentrifier.
Only John and Clayton. John into the cover on Casey.
And Casey is now
Casey War has been eliminated.
Well, things are evened up now, Toddy.
Some guy named John has always been the kryptonite by hook or by crook to Casey War. And another time, John pins Casey War's shoulders down. David Lawless, BSJ. King, SGNJ. Who is going to make their mark? We talk about the faction war a lot here at 880 Wrestling, the Dead Hand Society, Psychedelic Dreams with Princess Amanda, now champion. I think the Leaders by Example want to prove that they're the most dominant faction in 880 Wrestling.
Absolutely, and just like we talked about with Jazz and Remy LeVay earlier, John and Clayton wants to be the tag team of Leaders by Example, and one way to do it is by pinning one half of the best tag team that we have to offer.
That we've ever created here.
Already pinned Casey, now looking to get BSJ. Oh,
just a 2 count here.
Only 2.
Tell you what, it might be a shot in the arm to have Casey War behind Brandon St. James in a competition like this. Without the big man, BSJ is left here alone right now as Lawless attempts to get to his feet on the outside.
Oh, wait a minute. St. James is off the second row. My goodness! Where the hell did St. James get that from?
Pulled that one out of his artillery cabinet. A big moonsault.
Brandon St. James soaring through the sky. Take another look at this, Toddy. Off the second rope into the moonsault.
We've seen BSJ over the history of his career. I mean, we saw him jump off of that U-Haul before. We've seen him perform Death Valley drivers through people's bodies, put people in hospitals. BSJ always puts his body on the line, and just as he's about to tag David Lawless, Clayton King is there to trip out the gavel.
That stupid ferret sticking his nose into this match still.
Oh, hey, Lefty. That was a low blow by John.
Typical leaders taking full advantage. And wait a minute. Oh! In and round goes St. James. Not like this.
Goodness. Goodness.
2-on-1 now.
Brandon St. James has been eliminated.
That is going to lead the original leaders by example, Clayton King and some guy named, let's pose off here. Okay.
Yeah, pose with the skyline in the background. Why don't you?
John's not even from here. This isn't even his city.
Neither is Clayton.
Transplants. The gavel, David Lawless here. Now 2-on-1 against leaders by example. And Lefty's got to get a little bit of control here.
Yeah, Lefty's got to do something. Oh, no!
From lefty to righty. John didn't see what coming to him. Oh, atomic drop on the lower frontals.
Yeah, David Lawless all on fire. Neckbreaker into the DDT.
Cover!
Cover on some guy named John.
And
see you later.
We are evened
Some
up.
guy named John has been eliminated.
It is down to Clayton King and David Lawless. Oh, you can feel it. You can feel it. More than just bragging rights on the line here. Could Clayton King, sometimes the wicked stepchild of the leaders by example, could Clayton King win it for leaders tonight?
That would be a monumental win for King, and he might have it here. Cover.
Drop 2 and 3. No!
Wow.
Not many have kicked out of the drug-free drop yet.
Well, you mentioned it earlier, Toddy. David Lawless is a veteran in this game. Clayton Kings have to do a lot more than a drug-free drop to put him away. I fully agree.
I think caught up in the lights, atomic drop. Oh, big cutter.
Lawless got all of it. This might be it. No! Damn it.
So close. You know, since the beginning of 880 Wrestling, no, we always haven't been on the same page as David Lawless. David Lawless was, well, at the time, he got the championship by stealing it from Cowpoke Paul. He considers himself the first world champion of 880 Wrestling, and damn it, if he could get a win over Clayton King here. Whoa!
Oh, what's this bastard doing?
What's Reese? Reese is back.
Reese Hayes is barking at David Lawless right now. And oh, King almost ran into him.
Schoolboy roll up.
Cover on Clayton King.
Court is adjourned, baby. Court is adjourned.
King has been eliminated. Your winner and the sole survivor, the Gavel, David Lawless.
The 880 All-Stars led by David Lawless picks up a big W in the face of Reese Hayes.
Oh, now Reese Hayes has a mic.
You don't belong here, David Lawless. I'm sick and tired of you showing up whenever you feel like it. Things have changed since the last time you were here. I own this company. I make the rules around here, and I don't want to see you again. You're right, Reese. Things have changed. You went from a man I respected to some punk bitch with a mustache.
Oh! Yes, he has.
In my 8-8 career, I've faced you 5 times, and I've never won. But we've never done a hardcore match like that title you covet around your shoulder. So November 26th, the night before Thanksgiving, the biggest show in 880 history, I want David Lawless versus Reese Hayes for the hardcore title. What do you say, loser?
Oh, I like the sound of that. Hardcore title before Thanksgiving?
We've already found out that Billy Dixon and Effie and more are going to be joining us.
You deserve that match, Lawless. You're right! You never beat me!
So what?
I'm not afraid of you, though. I'll beat you again. But if I'm putting something on the line, I want you to put something on the line. So if you win, you can be the 880 Hardcore Champion. If I win, you don't ever wrestle in 880 Wrestling again.
What?
What are you saying, Wallace?
I was the man that helped train you. I was the man that was wrestling on Thursday nights before 5 people in New Kensington to help make this company what it was.
I was one of the 5.
And I gotta be honest with you, Reese. We've done this 5 times and it's gone your way. If I can't beat you, I don't deserve to be an 880 anymore. So Wednesday, November 26th, here at Penn Brewery, it's gonna be Reese Hayes, David Lawless, hardcore title versus my 880 career. You're on, Reese.
Oh my goodness, Austin. What? Championship versus career? Did I hear him right?
I think you did. David Lawless willing to put his whole career on the line just to shut Reese Hayes up and take that hardcore title.
Now, these two have been in tumultuous battles, including an Iron Man match. Reese Hayes, David Lawless, one last time.
One more time.
Championship versus career? Thanksgiving Bash? Goodness.
Well, you heard it, folks. Big challenge for November 26th. Back here at Penn Brewery, you are not going to want to miss it. Get your tickets as soon as they go on sale because they will sell out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match this evening. Your main event here at the World Series of Wrestling. And if you were here at the shop just 24 hours ago on Thursday Night Fights, we crowned a winner of our home run tournament. That winner will now challenge for the 880 Wrestling Championship. And it's going to be your main event of the evening. Folks, are you ready?
Austin, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, Toddy.
This match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the 880 Wrestling Championship.
It all comes down to this. The home run tournament champion, MV Young, the king of Pittsburgh. Will he get back the championship gold for 880 Wrestling from the Black Hand of the Dead Hand Society? Now, MV Young has stated when we began 880 Wrestling that he would not be fighting for any championship titles from any of his students. But that's with an asterisk. He said, I will not fight anybody for a championship title that I respect. There is no respect between these two in this main event. MV Young in the best shape of his career, coming into Penn Brewery, coming into the World Series, locked and loaded with the skyline behind him. What do you think's going through the mind of MV Young right now, Austin?
What's going through the mind of MV Young right now is taking that championship from Nick Wild and putting an end to the Dead Hand Society. The one way to do that is to go after the leader, and that just so happens to be the champ.
Champion making the challenger way to low. Here we go.
Oh, it's time.
There they are. Nick Wild a completely different person than when I met them, maybe a short 3 or so years ago. The ever dangerous, the ever manipulative, the trigger finger, raising that championship belt high. And we've talked about this before, Austin. The home run tournament, Nix has looked at it as a tournament for them. This has all been for them.
Your referee, senior official, George Ross. Introducing first, to my right, the challenger, fighting out of 1010 Freiburg Street, a.k.a. The Shop, by way of 880 Donny Block. He is Pittsburgh made, Pittsburgh paid, and internationally laid. He is the winner of the home run tournament, the King of Pittsburgh,
Let's go, big dog.
And his opponent, to my left, they are fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They are the trigger finger of the Dead Hand Society and the current reigning and defending 880 Wrestling Champion, the Black Sheep, Next Wild!
Face to face like we saw at Thursday Night Fights last night. I know we're outside and it is fall, but I have chills. I have goosebumps looking onto the action here.
You said it better, Toddy. This is about to be war.
So much at stake in the battle for the 880 championship here. Through months of desperation from 880 Wrestling to capture that 880 championship back to our camp. It all leads to the World Series right here with our skyline in back of us. To the KOP, Reign Tall Tonight.
These two just locking up.
Talk about how well-traveled MV Young is, former Fest champion, former Enjoy champion. Was over in Michigan earlier this month, was in Vegas this year, down in Austin, Texas, up in Canada, internationally known. And Nix Wild was a student of MV Young. Nix Wild learned so much from their coach, but never in the coach's playbook was betrayed their team.
What the Steel City Killer with Nix Wild. Oh! Now the leader of the Dead Hand Society, formerly part of the Black Hand Society. How about that senton over MV Young?
This is not just a win for MV Young, this is a win for all of 880 Wrestling.
Oh, absolutely. It'll be a big win for all of 880 Wrestling. Oh, what a boot. And MV Young, he brings that street fight style to the ring. Night in and night out. We saw it last night. Thursday Night Fights when he defeated Reese Hayes. Look at the strength, though. Marching around the ring with Nix Wild.
MV Young holding them higher than the skyscrapers behind it. We've had new champions in Psychedelic Dreams. We saw Liberty L retain the TNF championship over Brohemoth. Our third title opportunity of the night here. MV Young crowned.
Batter up.
Oh, big Paul Skeets fastball down the middle.
It is the World Series, Toddy. You're going to expect a lot of that tonight.
Now, if MV Young is able to defeat Nix Wild that championship comes back home to our clubhouse. What do you think that would mean for the Dead Hand Society for Nick's not to be champion anymore?
Well, we saw the tag team action earlier with Jazz and Remy LeVay. They were victorious. Saturn Price, Suffer Fate, the Matt Connard. So they're already 1-for-1 right now tonight. Losing that championship, though, you can only imagine what those conversations would be.
Yeah, Remy LeVay, of course, former 880 champion. Looking on.
There's no timeout
there. Oh, yeah. How about that?
Oh.
Yeah, we are sports-based, but you can't just call timeout. You're going to get plugged right in the face.
Talk about MV Young going to the streets. Now going around the Penn Brewery right now. Oh, no.
Oh, big slap across the chest.
Oh. Back and forth chop action we go. Why not?
You never want to get in a chop battle with Keith Ott. You never want to get in a chop battle with MV Young.
That's the last thing you want to do.
Oh! Higher stakes, huh?
That will happen. That will happen every time. Big super kick to the mouth.
What a night it's been. The return of Gianni Michael Enrico. We know for the Thanksgiving Bash, champion versus career, Reese Hayes and David Lawless. We heard Billy Dixon, Erica Lee, Kyle Boone, and Effie will be a part of that show right here at Penn Brewery. And boy, would that mean so much to us if MV Young walks in as champ. Imagine that Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving that would be, and next spot all laid out. Oh! This is all MV, and wait a minute, what the hell does MV Young have going through his mind right now? Taking off he goes, and oh no!
Oh! Hip toss into the chairs. Collateral damage is all those Penn Brewery chairs. Nick's Wild taking control there. Now, MV Young is not one to shy away from getting gritty, from getting dirty, but Nick's Wild, a henchman of terror.
While pulling out all the stops to put down MV Young. Oh!
Elbow drop here.
Covered.
And it may not be by our own playbook, but the ascension of the trigger finger Nick's Wild. I mean, it's comparable with not many in the city of Pittsburgh. Nick's Wild, the growth, the determination. Mentioned before, the grit of Nick's Wild.
Starting to come into their own since they became that 880 champion, defeating Gianni Michael Enrico, we saw return earlier tonight. Now another quick cover.
Yeah, someone say Gianni Michael Enrico is the most decorated in gold that we have here at 880 Wrestling. Tag team champion, heavyweight champion, and Nick's Wild was able to topple the Italian strongman like no one has. I mean, we hadn't seen Gianni in quite some time, until he returned to get his comeuppance earlier this evening to the Dead Hand Society. In the curtain time frame, the Dead Hand Society is led by Nick's Wild. Roll through here.
Yeah, up and over and down goes Nick's Wild.
Oh, big senton there. Oh!
Another here to cover. New champ on the way.
Oh, just a 2 count here under the bright lights. You know, this is not something that MV Young ever wanted to do as the head coach of 880 Wrestling. MV Young never wanted to beat the living tar out of one of his students. I mean, yes, this is awesome. We're Penn Brewery. It's the World Series. But MV Young didn't want to see himself have to beat the tar out some of his kids. I mean, Reese Hayes has stepped up to the plate, as we saw last night. He never wanted it to be this way, but God damn it, if it's got to be this way, the King is going to reign. But wait a second here.
That takes down MV Young to retain their title. Nope. Not enough.
You know, the dream of 880 Wrestling originally was having the independent stars of elsewhere come into Pittsburgh and knock on our door for an opportunity, and the Steel City Killers mess them up. But what 880 Wrestling has turned into, it has turned into the students of 880 Wrestling going rogue and going after their king, going after their coach.
First Reese, now Nick's. This has been pure chaos at 880 Wrestling. Ducks under his Nick's Wild, and again.
Oh, sling blade of specialty of the Dead Hand Society. 2 count, and that one too close for comfort there.
Only a 2 count, and you can only imagine what's going through the mind of the Black Sheep. Has that cult-like following behind them, completely erasing the Black Hand Society.
Taking too much time, I think.
Yeah, they took a little too much time. And this is not where you want to be if you're the champ.
Maybe looking for a suplex here. Locked and loaded.
Might be super. Oh! Superplex the Knicks Wild. Envy Young turns it around into a power bomb.
Oh, can't make the cover immediately. Get on him.
Yeah,
get on them.
Gets the arm on Nixon. Nope.
Just a 2 count there.
That slight hesitation could have paid dividends. Take another look at that big superplex turning into a power bomb. We were just moments away from possibly a new champ.
Oh, maybe a backslide here. It's only going to take 3 seconds.
And he gets it in place for the title.
Ooh, just a 2 count. Wait a second. Roll through. Jackknife cover. Jackknife cover. Your shoulders down. 2.
Things are starting to heat up now as we have that little bit of a car collision.
Collision in center field. Both challenger and champion down. In front of this beautiful skyline in Pittsburgh, PA versus 880 Wrestling World Series. 880's Most Elite, Austin Carnes, Toddy Tondera. Thank you for hanging out all night if you have. If this is the first time you're tuning into 880 Wrestling, every Thursday, 8 p.m. in the South Side, come and check us out here. And we're hoping come Thursday, we have a new world champion.
Oh! Right now, though, Knicks Wild has full advantage. They just deliver these roll-through forearms. Oh my God!
That's retaliation if I've ever seen it.
Envy Young shot out of a cannon, now looking for the Pittsburgh plunge. Got all of it!
Cover, Austin.
We might have a new champ. No! I was on the edge of my seat for that one, Toddy. My goodness.
Wake up!
I mean, the battles that Envy Young has been in recent months through the home run tournament, winning the Dottie Block bracket, defeating the winner of the Shop Block bracket in Reese Hayes. Talked about last night, Envy Young was 2 matches away from being champion. Well, we're halfway there, but shades of Brandon St. James, a cutter off that second rope. Shakes MV, but Fireman's carry position. Oh!
99 Knicks Wild. Nope.
Oh!
Keeps the sleeper applied too. Big drop, but still has it locked in on the champ. He wants to make Knicks Wild suffer, but wait a minute.
Wait, shoulders are down. Oh, Envy Young forcing to break that chokehold, that sleeper. Cradle DDT. Both laid out flat here in our main event.
Knicks Wild's not able to make the cover. Now they go into it.
2. Oh. A 2 count. This one's going to continue. Keep looking over my shoulder for the dead hand. It seems to be so far a level playing field. You know, to be the king, you've got to wear the crown. And right now, the crown is on Envy Young. But if Knicks Wild is able to defeat Envy Young here, it'll be the darkest, the blackest crown on the head of Knicks Wild. Wait a second here, another Pittsburgh plunge.
Got all of it. Can Envy win the title? Oh! Damn it!
2 Pittsburgh plunges. Do not put down the trigger finger.
Knicks Wild still has a lot left more in the tank. Pretty impressed that Knicks Wild was able to kick out not 1 but 2 Pittsburgh plunges.
I mean, Knicks Wild has been impressive through their journeys through Enjoy Wrestling. Got some stints out in Chicago. Will be debuting in Canada soon.
Oh, going for a third, possibly third time's a charm, but whoa.
Put the brakes on before he ran into George. Wait a second, the power of Nix. And back to that sleeper again.
It holds applied. Nix Wild gonna fight out of it though.
On the shoulders. Oh my goodness! Cover here. Oh, just a one?
Well, one?
A one after a wild driver? Oh, I just fired him up more, Austin.
Only a one count. Now MV Young has Nix up. Nope, not a Pittsburgh plunge.
Oh, Shepard's hook. Shepard's hooking down. Cover here. No.
Nix Wild's about to retain it.
Oh.
That's it.
That's it. God damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry. Damn it. The reign of terror continues. The trigger finger, and still. I'm speechless. This is ridiculous. In front of their skyline, this home run tournament was for them apparently. Nix Wild still 880 champion. What a main event.
Yeah, what a main event we just witnessed, Toddy. Honored to be on call with you, but Nix Wild, at the end of the day, the reign of terror continues as Nix Wild and the Dead Hand Society sits atop 880 Wrestling.
Well, give it to Nix at least here. It was a one-on-one competition. What a dark future this company has with Nix as champ, but MV Young now waking up to the realization that he did not defeat Nix Wild. Well, Austin, the night may have not ended like we wanted. We saw new tag team champions in Psychedelic Dreams, the return of Gianni, Michael, and Mariko. What a night it's been. It's been an honor to call the show with you.
Absolute honor, Toddy. What a show.
And thank you so much for watching at home for IndyWrestling.us. Come hang out with us every Thursday, 8 p.m. at the shop. From 880's Most Elite, Austin Carnes, I'm Toddy Tondera. Get roached.
And last but not least, give it up